to the playoffs.
Holy shit.
Here we go, chat. FaZe versus
Yeah, I love FaZe. Guys, FaZe and FaZe Esports were two different entities completely. So all of us left like the content side, but I obviously stay with Esports.
Wow. The moment has
Holy
arrived.
shit.
Here we go, man. Let's go.
Sure
FaZe versus G2, stomping elimination match. He's up against FaZe Clan, who are the previous world champions.
Of group stage. And for
Number
G2,
1 in their group stage. They already locked in
could
first place. They
be
got
their
nothing to
last.
lose. I'm joined in the call by FaZe. FaZe on? Did it right this time? He's the FaZe Esports co-owner. FaZe and FaZe Esports are two separate entities, as he said just earlier. Not affiliated, but this is gonna be sick. This is gonna be fucking sick. G2 have to win. Have to. No 1-2, no 1 map, 2-1 or 2-0. They make it and they knock out Black Dragons.
Also, if you guys root for G2 at all on this call, I promise I'll take no offense whatsoever. I know everyone likes the story, so
yeah, Fet's monthly salary is relying on G2 winning.
There we go, Fet. Go crazy, bro. Go crazy.
And Grim FaZe Clan.
And then
You know Kadril?
Yesterday.
Yeah,
Of course,
yeah,
you know Kadril?
Plus, they
Yeah,
won
You know how like he gets all
Lol,
the
you
views
yo,
off
they the
Faker?
tier 1. Good to be
I get this is my Faker, bro.
There, it's an important comment to make because it does suggest that they're more than comfortable. Fine to go to Fortress. We'll put that to
I've been asked this question a million times, but since this is an appropriate game, if G2 gets grouped, do you think they will make roster changes? I think so. I think so. Grouped is a big disappointing performance.
Oh. Well, they had what, 2 events where they got grouped, and I think they got grouped 1 event and they didn't make any changes, right? And then the second one they did, because remember there was that stretch of time where they were just dog shit.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I thought you meant like this iteration.
No, yeah, not this one.
No, last roster. Wasn't it Montreal and then SI?
But it was still Doty, Alamo, Blaz, right?
Doki Alamo, that was it.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, Loyrod. Wait.
No, I think it was Blaz, if anything.
You're right. Uno, yeah. Blaz, Loyrod, Doki Alamo.
No, that was the Uno, yeah.
No, I have no idea. I don't
Whatever, it's in the past. Don't care.
Don't care. Alright, Fortress, double Walton Isle banned by FaZe, G2 banned Montaigne Grim. Very interesting to see EU versus Brazilian Fortress. We've already established, and it's the best because Wildcard beat everyone on this map. Wildcard beat Falcons, Wildcard beat W7M, or no, W7M. They beat Furia. They beat all the big dogs and all the big regions on this map. And a Fortress on top, but we're gonna see EU versus Brazil now.
Has G2 played Fortress this event yet?
I don't think so. No.
Okay, so FaZe has already shown their Fortress, and G2 coming into this knows that, and FaZe still picks it. They're repeating a map that FaZe just played.
In contrast,
Yeah, to emphasize a point earlier, right now, like you said earlier, nothing to lose here for FaZe. So, yes, they could be nice and just let G2 through.
They won't.
But, you gotta understand, Alamo is Judas. Alamo's the Brazilian traitor. Brazilians fucking, they clown on this guy. Forsake, really fast by the Yank.
Ooh, crazy he even gets that kill off.
Wow, trade before he gets crossfired.
Matched at 3 versus 3. One gas babe left for Alamo.
Clean from STOMPNS, thought out that push a little bit. Netted a kill.
Ooh.
Oh, what a shot by Blaz. G2 first round, go to them.
Will get the opening round. Slow paced, steady.
Mario trying to get the energy up. And it's really, truly a difference of
the push. They were able to counterpunch.
the difference between a team that has absolutely nothing to lose, nothing to gain, and a team that has everything to lose and everything to gain.
Yep.
How will they play when they go against each other?
Shake off the cobwebs.
Absolutely. FaZe are the #1 attacking team at the event so far.
Brazilian,
Number
yes.
3 on defense. That's relevant for the second half. And backtracking a little bit in terms of the opening kill discussion, yes, one of the slower teams, but also one of the most unsuccessful in netting opening kills. Again, despite being 1 on attack, 3 on defense, they are number 18 out of 20 in the opening kill department. Funnily enough, though, when they get that opening kill, when they get that opportunity, they are the best team at the event for conversion. So
What team is he talking about? Is he talking about FaZe? FaZe with the lack of opening kills?
That could be a telling metric.
Yes, apparently they like really suck at opening
Yeah,
kills.
but when they get it, they
advantages,
close
like,
it
a
out.
lot of
Yeah.
things. Yeah.
Okay.
So for FaZe, it's just going to be a matter of can they get the trades, can they bring it back to these 3v3s, etc., like they kind of did in that last round.
Kitchen second sight for FaZe or G2. This is what I anticipated it being such a strong sight when you hold horizontally. Not a lot of good vert over anything except for the sight itself. That infirmary layer is so incredibly strong.
I actually feel like their infirmary right now is a little bit weak right now.
It is. There's no burn. Yeah, it's all Platinum, no burn, no Azami.
This tournament, Thorn just continues to rise in pick
if FaZe want to go for this, they might. But FaZe have never been known to go for like util dump traps. They've always just been like a default clearing team. So, sitting room clear over.
Up above and playing for below, or instead playing for area denial instead, because playing top floor, it's quite challenging to peel back towards the objective, tricky to hold, and a little bit easier for the attack to maybe cut off those rotations. So it looks like G2 opting for that ladder strategy with the
FaZe going for horizontal clear over. Handy looking to lurk in top floor solo. He's going to be in a 1v1 with the top floor player, whoever that is, Doty, on laundry stairs.
On that warden. As expected, FaZe do take that space again, vacated by G2, focusing their efforts directly on that objective. I mean, I say that horizontal spread.
I think hatch reinforced, right?
Yeah, it's reinforced.
G2 currently.
They would have something here.
Yeah. No chance for G2 to retake vert onto anything if FaZe managed to get a waiting room plant.
These players off. In the meantime, Doty.
Damo's already walking down main stairs
as well, so there is some second floor.
Oh, Cyber finds one! Wow!
Let's wait for half a second. God damn it.
Pushing down main stairs.
Cyber has the most lifetime kills at SI. He also has the highest entry frag percentage in the last 4 S-tier events.
Oh, another one from Cyber.
Where Cyber is just floating right now. Wait, they extended out into dining here?
Yeah, every team does.
Really? Okay, okay.
2v4. Death mark activated from Cyber onto Alamau. 1 HP towards Infirmary. Gets the elimination onto Handy.
Oh my god.
That kill.
2v3 smoke is 1 HP. Blaz.
From Blaz up close. Can he get the swing kill? No.
KDS. What is the wrong time?
Away from the Razor Bloom as well after finding that pick onto Blaz.
1v3, 1 HP in Infirmary. Surely we track and just play for kill here. Wait, Alamo's kind of moving on him. Alamo's actually kind of moving on him.
Shoots him in the back.
Where's the case? Was that case? No, Handy in case, right?
These guys are so separated. There's actually one.
Alamo might be able to. Oh, but it doesn't matter. KDS finds it.
And they take the best defensive site on the attack. Big statement from FaZe.
I mean, honestly, bro, that was just like
good highlight of this team's ability to
really ones everywhere ones. But it just sucks that 2 of those ones were on Cyber, who typically wins them.
I feel like FaZe has always played like that. Because, like,
no,
turret,
I definitely think so. Because exactly what you were saying is like the traditional attack on this dining is the infirmary util burn, right? Where it's like, okay, if they give top, there's multiple staircases, there's multiple doorways first floor to kind of lead into infirmary, lead into dining, lead into like hammam, and it's like the defenders cannot watch all of that and also be spread so thin.
So you think like in theory, in everything considered, when you want to end waiting, the best way to attack like defensively is to hit all the pressure points.
Well, I think it's a simple concept of it's kind of like Anaconda, but like you surround and you see who gives you something first. And then you take, right? Because like if there's one person on each sector, if there's one person on each sector, you clear out the sector. They're gonna overreact and they're gonna move, and then your other teammates should theoretically get something else off of it.
The pressure's at the highest point right now, facing elimination, and not just
Storm's now extending into Old Tower. You cannot lose that control because the game is so free for the attackers.
Such a top roster.
Extension into office side, also very standard on this map we've seen so far.
Ways to go, but a good start down
again. Chonka and Smoke, double plant denial.
Yeah.
Will plant denial matter when fucking Cyber walks at you? We don't know.
As we'll bring the Tachanka once again. Similar line.
I don't know. I have a gut feeling that like
here from G2, so keeping it rather
it's hard to for maps that aren't like crazy defaulty like bank. I feel like it's hard to like burn and like just completely stop a plant for a team like FaZe. Like I don't think this Tachanka and the smokes are gonna really be worth it. I feel like it's better just fighting them outside of the site.
Doty's made first contact.
Kind of like this, like literally exactly what Doki's doing, just keeping the pressure up.
Wanted the pressure, went towards it, and found the kill onto the Deimos. That's
this is a very non-standard office clear. I feel like usually we see the main entry coming from New Tower and up the lobby stairs.
He's in the top 10 for EPS.
This time they're mainly trying to go through the window and horse. I don't know what FaZe's goal is.
They need Doty to play.
See, Handy just takes the
Handy.
one. Everybody's just taking ones right now. Cyber took the one on Doki, lost it. Handy took the one on Doki, won it.
And this is STOMPNS time to shine. Being pinched.
STOMPNS runs away from horse. They should flex reinforce this off. I believe one flex reinforcement ready for bathroom.
I think they will. They are. It's a 3v3 with the flex reinforcement. I think that's. I would actually say this should be a win for defense for G2. They won the first half of the round.
They do have smoke, yeah. They do have smokes up. Ace needs to get that bathroom wall open ASAP.
Yeah.
They want to go for this.
Loads of time remaining, despite the fact that FaZe might not be the fastest of teams. They use their time.
Wait, they're going for mattress side end?
Very good time management.
I heavily disagree with this. I don't think it's the right play.
Might be a soda jump. It might be like a fake. Jump soda, fight the smoke, thinking that they're gonna just plant.
Yeah. Well, they have no old tower pressure. Like they literally have no launching stairs pressure, no launching stairs floor, no old tower pressure. What's the plan here?
Location. Now LML still has a gas bait in pocket.
Is he just gonna plant close?
No, they're gonna play for 1 kill at least. 1 kill at least. 3v2 plant.
I think that might have been from Handy.
2v3 play for kills.
Is that the last smoke though? Wait.
Actually, wait. The cover could work here. The cover could work here.
Yeah.
Find a way to get involved here. He's just rotated back towards site. He's full
IQ hold lockers. Ace hold wall.
Oh, that's a huge kill. That won the round. That won the round for G2.
KDS caught towards doors. Soul still outside. Does get the kill onto STOMPNS, but the Demon will activate. Comes in clutch towards the end of the round to find 2 crucial kills with that DMR.
Yeah, the first one, massive onto Handy. He had a key
Sidra, the prime.
position,
Enjoy the
cutting that
BBC
site
doc.
in half and making it so challenging to deny the plant.
Finally, Loira shows up, bro. Loira is. Bro, Loira's like their most consistent fucking player.
They back themselves in, land their shots,
a zombie ban or something. They haven't used the zombie, haven't used the
and they lead at the conclusion of that first rotation. The additional bans in play.
Oh, it's a good cancel. It's a good cancel.
Warden, Ying, they'll nullify.
Warden, Ying ban. They cancel each other out. Glass is still up for the usage though. By FaZe. Glass instantly picked by Cyber.
In the first round as we go to the highlights.
But look at G2. No smokes, no nitros. If KDS can creep forward, try and plant, he has that coverage. G2 would have had to charge forward, try and deny plant. They're also contesting outside breach.
K-san, I know you've been watching for a while and like you played a little bit, but whenever you watch Siege compared to like CS or anything, is it just like the most confusing shit ever?
Yeah, I think the observer is a little like confusing.
Oh yeah. Well, the observing system and our observers aren't, you know, aren't the best.
I mean, I obviously don't understand the game too. Like I know like the the base of the game, right? But like,
yeah.
Like obviously not. Like CS, I think is a lot more easy to understand.
Oh, 100%.
Window position for FaZe.
Rainbow's just a lot going on.
Yeah. I think that's okay. That's good. That's good. I think that's
still got games.
Oh, well, you fucking got it here.
High skill gap. Yeah, like that's why I love Rainbow.
From the picture.
It's a team game.
Yeah, I think there's like a layer like that people can like appreciate even though they don't know what the hell's going on, right? It's just like it makes it confusing, but I think it's still nice to see. I'm glad to hear that.
It's definitely fun. We'll be in it for God knows how long, bro.
Let's go. We need every org we can fucking get over here.
We wanted the hammer last year. We didn't fucking get it.
Awkward positions. You think about maybe STOMPNS again, for example.
You guys know that?
Oh, yeah. They give you like
a give you that. Yeah, they don't give you the actual
They don't.
There's a couple of
put this shit in my room
as well.
They recycle it every year. Same team raises it.
What were you about to ask?
Okay.
When you listen to us, does it help out at all, or is it also like we are
super insightful?
Quite as much their forte.
That's good.
Like when I'm watching main broadcast versus here, you guys actually like, you guys essentially call it also before things happen, right?
We try to.
You can anticipate something.
Yeah.
Going back to command
Did you get warn traps that Doki put down? On the all tower drop right here?
One by G2.
There's like 3 thorn traps there.
Comfortably.
If someone drops old tower, they're just dead.
The old tower
They're dead, yeah.
for
Because that
Vidiking
mid-air time. The
clearing
mid-air
on
time
out
procs it,
with
and they
this
only have like
blitz.
half a second to run away. They
No
can't
one
do it.
close by from G2.
Old tower over clear.
Pretty
G2 don't
aggressive
even
kill
play
back
the meeting
closer
base, like
towards
the
site.
meeting bunker at all.
Or
But they do play a
defense.
meeting layer. They do have it. They do have a core 90 player.
To lead the charge. So
They
he'll
smoke
go
it off,
gains
but
on
they're gonna
this
reinforce the
particular
wall while they
occasion
smoke it
and
up.
Look to
And
maybe
do
push
after.
the likes of Doty
They
out
have
of his
4
position courtyard.
reinforcements left on the board.
Yeah.
So
LMA as well
Surely.
playing trade from that particular portion of the map. And then KDS will post
surprised
up.
we
So
haven't
he'll be the
seen
one to
many
likely
like
contest
thermite through the briefs wall
pause through the
into
cannon,
bathroom
etc.
yet.
Oh, under fire.
that is a good point, actually.
He just got tagged up as well. So he's going to be, again, the one that wants to try and make the early contact for G2 on the defense. Try and draw some of the attention away of these attackers from site to him.
Oh, wait.
Especially playing the Thorn, bait them into the Razor.
If I had to guess, it's maybe just because it's like the left side's just so much.
Pushing back into
like,
bathroom,
not
he's
worth
now
it.
safe on- Never mind.
That horse control is
Phase
rough.
How
I'm
is stomping
surprised
it out?
he lit. How the fuck is he alive? But with horse control, Phase can just plant now. Bathroom plant is literally free if you have horse control.
The blitz, a
Oh,
nuisance
Core
there for
90.
Doty, but they've got
Bridge
the
are working
numbers.
though.
They're winning their gunfights though. They retook Core 90.
Oh, this guy's rapping.
Of attacking tower off the board now for FaZe is G2 starting.
Wow, there's
to
actually a
really
slaughter.
strike
Now.
FaZe. Pistol out doesn't matter because
FaZe just not able to find any frags anywhere.
2 for him in the round. It's only Souls that's left. This should be a third for G2. Don't forget, this is the map pick of FaZe.
Damn.
So far, a perfect start for G2.
I mean, it's all
No
impactless,
time for
but
Souls,
fuck
3
it.
players
Fuck it,
left
get your frags up.
standing. No time as Laura pops back up. He gets
Wow.
the kill.
These guys are
It's a
turned.
3-1 lead for G2.
Yeah. Well, G2's got the fire.
I mean, they have everything to lose.
That's exactly right.
Absolutely,
Doki
I
stealing
hope
the
they
words out of my mouth. FaZe go
That
for the
Core
wave
90
push. They go
retake?
for the map clear. Nothing wrong with that.
Actually,
A
one in
rather
the round.
simplified attack, especially
Because
on a
Phase,
map
when you get horse
but they don't
control
extract
and you get
value
bathroom
from
wall
the
open, that means that
utility.
plant on that
The
doorway is
Glass was
completely
key
free.
in that round, the smokes. They had to try and find some more value. G2 did a phenomenal job in not feeding into the wing conditions that FaZe were trying to force. And it's a discussion point that got brought up earlier, right? Discipline, discipline, discipline. Don't give FaZe
So if G2 wins, who gets eliminated?
essentially give
Black
zero
Dragons.
chances to find kills back.
Another Brazilian
especially,
team.
Through the mid
Oh, yeah, they
round,
lost to,
and they've done that phenomenally there
Yeah.
in round number 4.
And now this looks a
Pretty happy
little
with their
bit
start
more
so far,
like
but again, it is
the
defender
infirmary
sided.
holds we've seen with the
This map.
Azami inside infirmary.
But G2 is
Another
also an
horizontal extend,
incredibly potent attacking
Swapping
team
their offline assist a little bit,
themselves,
make it a little bit easier to
than
hold,
FaZe.
so
FaZe,
not just
the
chalk and
best
smoke and
team
God
at
knows
SI
what.
so far with a 63% attacker win rate. Sometimes though it's just map diff.
10 seconds left.
We go back to waiting in Cafe. This is a site that should be strong for G2. Couldn't quite win it last time. That was the one round.
Shopify is safe? Yeah,
was
Shopify is safe.
successful.
Attackers objective.
Shopify qualifies.
All straight opening kill conversions is setting the tone here on Fortress. You get that pick, such a big advantage.
Horizontal extension again.
Loira.
Oh,
Wow.
Centers to the tier 1. Enjoy the BBC. Lovely. They're the Prime. Enjoy the BBC. Citro. I think I already got you, but thank you. Enjoy the
To
BBC.
find that kill through the window, but KDS was ready.
Setting up a sequential breach.
Horror game in the near future?
And on land as well.
Maybe. Maybe. You never
Great
know.
start for FaZe. We'll see if that opening kill conversion continues. It's a strength
It's great
of
that
theirs
one
as well.
DMR bullet just
But this will
fucking
really
chunks
put
you
G2
like
to
that.
the
Holy
test.
shit.
Yeah, problem question mark? A little bit of a problem.
Golden opportunity for FaZe to find 2 attacking rounds on Fortress. Newest map in the pool, naturally tilting very hard
Top
towards
4 control,
defense.
Phase, they have the ram
Here
over
at SI
site
so
now, but again
far.
with that
They've
infirmary
afforded themselves
extension,
control up above.
nothing much this
They have
vert
the
means
ram
unless you
over.
have courtyard
Yeah.
control.
Now
Maybe
they
there's a
have
slight
pressure
chance they
down
can
Well-
pressure the guy.
Flush G2.
I think what-
Because I saw it. Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, last time FaZe played Fortress, they did the vert, they used the cap and the blitz to explode into infirmary from the hatch, I believe, with some courtyard pressure.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's
yeah.
vert into an infirmary kill and then plant in like the waiting area.
Was that?
In fairness, though,
Was
D
that
plus,
Phaser
D
I
plus, I
remember
think.
Wildcard doing. I remember Wildcard doing
G2
a
did not want
smoke.
to
They
direct
smoked out all of waiting, then they
but
dropped and
it
planted
still
in the smoke.
creates that presence
Well, like they had
later
people
on in the round.
distracting the infirmary, and it worked out. Actually.
Yeah. I think, well, it might have been 2 teams, so it might just been like kind of like a default thing. So maybe G2 is kind of already aware of this.
Yeah.
When hearing the blitz up top, hearing the ram working it, they should probably be expecting an infirmary. And this Azami here, I don't know if it's enough to hold it back.
He's relaying that to the rest of
Yeah.
the team. And FaZe will be eager to action. Hard breach now.
Handy being the
Ooh, 90
backstab.
pressure as
So the
well.
pressure is mounting.
Pressure
bit
all
by
over the
bit
map. FaZe is
against
getting really
G2.
good at doing this.
But the just waiting really into the final minute and saying, okay, well, we've got our set positions, got to win
You
your
are still
ones.
extended. Wait, smoke's all the way over here. Wait,
Yeah.
they probably get his sight here, no? Do they?
I don't know if that was the info. Forge is such a big map horizontally.
Oh, yeah, they do, though. They do, though.
Oh, what
the
the
melee
fuck?
actually works.
What the fuck?
From Vidaking.
Oh.
Nowhere to go for Doty. Shot to the back in the end by the
What the
pistol
fuck?
of the Blitz. Alamount
2v4,
phase,
30
not
seconds. They're
guiding.
so separated.
Can they delay?
But Plant can surely go down instead of waiting. No, stop and retakes the backside. They don't have to worry about it anymore. They can only focus on the firm right now.
The case in pocket.
Anything
Making
not
his
gonna
way
plant
now
at all?
in towards waiting. Side control is there for FaZe, but Alamount
Honestly,
close by can still look to try and deny this plant. Needs to get help from
That's
Stompens.
huge. I think a huge play is running through that. I think a huge play is running through that fire.
There's no vert play leading
They
in
know?
this round. All three members of FaZe
Oh, it doesn't
are on
matter.
this
It's
first
a-
floor.
wow,
Bolt over
that's
from
my spot.
Stompens.
Damn. Hopefully the trade work out.
Flashbang close as well.
But he keeps the shield up, doesn't go for the pistol, and in the end will
Wait,
get punished.
I mean, this is scrappy as fuck.
Yeah, out by the door.
As we enter the post point now, it's shotgun time for
Oh!
Stompens, but it's handy with the head.
Oh!
And Alamount now
He's 1
has
HP.
this 1v1
He's 1 HP.
opportunity. The flashes to ring out. Alamount's
Flashbang.
right handy stays alive. Shotgun out from
Oh!
Alamount.
Wow.
Landed.
Oh my
Holy
god!
shit.
What the fuck was that end round?
Wins the clutch for
fucking
FaZe
go.
against Alamount.
Shit.
That was insane.
Bro, maybe this is some some handy bounce in it, but I feel like anybody else on FaZe in that situation lose that.
Just convert.
Oh yeah, that he literally moved
Alamount
perfect. Like,
given an opportunity,
the flashbang's perfect.
unable
Yeah,
to convert.
yeah.
What was that, 2v4 at one point, I believe, towards the end of the round? This was the start, by the way. Just what a shot from KDS.
The drive-by. Love this push forward from Vidaking. Got a
almost
lot
trolled
of
that.
value from the Blitz. In the last
Almost, but
minutes.
once you're in there and like that's like your execute is just dropping a hatch, it's like it just gets so scrappy.
Really constricting Alamount.
It's so scrappy. Like you have the bomb down, but it's still like it's so hard to really be safe about denying it.
Oh, he just
And
holds his
inherently,
there.
that post point is
He's
fucking
so
rough
good.
because they
One of
can't
his
hold up from
massive
above.
strengths. One of the best players in the
That's
world
why
is
it's the best
handy.
site on defense, no?
Back-to-back SI Grand Finals for a reason.
They've now won it twice. That's their only 2 wins.
Attackers have
Final
located
Love
the
you.
bomb of a bomb.
Love you, Glizz of the two man. Appreciate you, dog.
Must win for G2. It goes a long way on a very defender-sided map. You want 4. They need 4.
Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb.
FaZe are more than happy with how things are working out. In
We're
regards
running the
to
glass this time around,
usage.
sticking the
They'll bring it
blitz,
again
running the
through
glass.
Breaking. And the glass.
Maybe it's an
This
old
time,
tower
though,
take this time instead more
Played by
direct.
Souls rather
I'm
than
confused why they did like
Cyber, so
a
switch up
command over
personnel.
and then switch to that end.
The bomb was down outside
The operator
mattress. Maybe
pulled
that's
for
why, but
G2, by the
they
way,
still
has
had time to
been-
rotate.
I think it was mainly the BB, the shield, and like honestly, it does make sense to me. I think just the trays didn't work out. Loira getting that kill, either Loira or whoever that other guy on the door was, whoever wins that basically locks it down.
Here from G2.
I see.
I think it's such a 50-50 fight right there. Because the angles worked out.
4 deathmark targets available.
But yeah, I actually hope this is an old tower. It does look like it. Handy's looking there for the twitch drone. Glaz will probably drop, fight the guy on the shield. Vidaking jumps behind and then flashes the soda shield.
Yeah.
Seeking that information, and he can deal with that if required.
Damos lower.
Also just leading the way to allow.
Maybe
Cyber
hold the
to
run
walk
back.
up and can then be a
Walk
threat
up laundry
on the
stairs, one on
first
the window
floor.
repel, one on a drop at the same time. And is there thorns for it? There should be that triple thorn setup for it too.
He looked, but
They got at least one with the Twitch drone, but I don't know how many more they got. They didn't cast the observer didn't show.
Yeah, they're gonna 3-2-1 this shit right now.
Yeah, tracking the smoke for his run back. They're gonna drop with the blitz tower, not even go soda side.
And they have his rotate. They have his rotate.
Yep.
Smoking it out though.
Oh my god.
They're actually. Oh my god. G2 played that as well as you could possibly play it, but I don't know. They just couldn't plan the rotate because of the Damos
And there
underneath.
wasn't a lot that Blaz could do because he got U-killed off. He was in a position to try and help Alamount.
Vending machine hop here would be huge for FaZe if they could do it. Oh, he's wrapping around on his rotate.
Damn.
Oh my god.
The strength of FaZe when they're at
And now
their
Games
best.
Plan is just so
Not a
free.
lot that
And it's
G2 could do in
impossible
that
to stop.
round.
They get in that corner of
Perfect
games. And it's
utility
just, what the
use
fuck
from
do you do?
Oh, this guy's fucking behind.
Wait, whoa!
Holy
That was a
shit.
That was a
That was a sick take. That was a sick take.
Involved at the end.
And I mean, exactly what you were saying. Like, bro, you literally can't. You can't counter that. If you're there and when they are ready to drop old tower, that Damos is ready lower, and you're still on that like glow arc, you're
And
you're
as you
fucked.
could see there on the last
That's
two
just something
occasions,
like you know it's about to happen. You get out before the damo's track, before everything's in place.
Good work from Bitter King.
And it's so tough to like give that too,
3-3
because if they clear
scoreline.
games, they get in
Yeah.
that one like little, like
As
the
being
pre-corner
a very,
before the
very
doorway, like on the left
formidable
side.
position now.
Literally like
Guaranteed
unstoppable
by any
plant. Like
means.
it's just such a fucking deep corner.
Yeah.
So we go through the bends as we head into
That's
the
why
second
G2
half.
are bringing the
Monty
Chunka and the
Blitz
smoke, just to
and
pray to God that it
Bandit.
stops the drop on Null Tower. Is this attack sided or defender sided? So
Double
far,
shield.
the statistics
Double
are defender sided,
electrification.
very defender sided.
Yeah. New map.
That's
New
how
maps
every
always
new
are.
map, yeah, every new map is always
Shield usage a
defender
little
sided.
bit.
Yeah, and I mean the reason for that is literally just it is so much harder to figure out the attacks and what the most efficient way to clear and take map control and like find the win cons than it is for defense.
Absolutely crunched.
And it's also new, so it's just like it's just harder.
Cool, calm, and
But on the
collected
other
for
hand, no
FaZe.
one has seen
Again,
G2's
nothing
attack yet.
to gain from this match
True.
other than the satisfaction of sending G2 home.
But they also might not have a whole lot of
And also
Fortress
continue
game
to
day
build
reps
form, heading
on it as well, which
That's
means
true.
their attacks are probably going to be not that good.
Hiding the clash, hiding the
Hiding
clash.
the
You could
Flash.
even argue now maybe the favourite for the Hammer, considering who's top.
I will
of the
say
respective
this is
groups thus
probably
far, the
Moira probably loves
historic
this
nature
map.
of this roster.
Oh,
Could
he's not
they
on
make
Dope
it
anymore, but I was gonna say,
straight
like,
SI
Moira's
appearances?
favorite thing is a staircase lurk. I feel like main stairs lurk, lobby stairs lurk is just so powerful.
The
in this
emphasis
map.
on the final I would have thought is, yeah, I should have mentioned that.
He's not on it. Ying.
What IEMs do I use? Xbox Rec IEMs. Lin Sol 10 Hi-Fi T5S.
On paper.
I mean, the lineup indicates like
I
a
think
direct,
objectively
but I
they
don't
are the
think.
favorite
No,
at
it is a
this
direct. They're gonna go new tower.
But a
Ying
long
down
way
new
to go,
tower,
and I'm
drop
sure the
blast
playoffs
there,
are gonna
walk
clear up.
the Deimos up the lobby
Potentially more
stairs,
curveballs than
outside from mid
as
door.
As they
They're
always
gonna
do.
get control of museum with
This
that,
round
and they're
though,
gonna have a
fast
player
as we go,
outside
round
a horse.
seven, we
Then
saw
they're gonna
Viking
crunch on a
hide
horse.
the
Once they
clash.
crunch on a horse, round's over.
So we'll see how G2 adjust to deal
Round's
with
over.
that.
Simple as that, guys.
They've only played the only one left.
Simple as that.
Blackbeard.
Simple as that.
If you
Literally no
discount
more variables.
Fuse,
That's it. The only thing that can happen.
And then
so
bam,
it's like
clash.
5 death marks
And then
available,
bam,
so reflecting
clash.
Some good prep / early round.
And then
work
round's
for
over.
G2.
And then where's Elmont going though?
Got eyes on him.
Don't keep pushing in through lobby.
Got eyes on him.
No, it's got
Sorry.
no horizontal pressure, so Doki can kind of play for free. I mean, yeah, there is the clash towards Towers.
Oh,
there.
KDS just
KDS
blows
just
himself up.
fucking
Himself.
one for
Oh,
ones
wow, the
himself.
clash. It's
Oh
almost like
my
it just-
god,
4v2.
get ready for it.
No.
FaZe are entirely ready, and it's a
He's got
Blackbeard
some bends,
backstab.
An easy kill onto the Deimos.
Interesting.
I mean, honestly, I don't know your opinion, but shield backstabs are also like really good sometimes because it's like
I think
they
they are, yeah.
pull so much pressure and you can just sit there and just take the shots.
Yeah, that's also true. They had a clash on the main push, so I guess you can really use it on the main push.
Yeah, and I mean, it gives you comms too, right? In the heat of an execute, having like backstab comms, not even pressure, is also pretty big.
Will
Yeah.
take the lead.
I think what they were
for the
missing was
first
that
time
museum window
on
hop.
this map.
You know what I'm talking about? Like the
Yeah,
little
yeah.
hallway next to top main, museum window hop. I think that's
Well,
Cannot.
the smoke was able to play
Easy
close and
kill
rotate
in
around
the
there
end
because
for
he was like.
Souls.
the thing is, the
going
museum
after.
hop is good if you are actively trying to
Locked in
pressure
defense
horse as
from
well.
FaZe to kick
Yeah.
start
So it's like if you're not pressuring
half,
horse, I
then
don't think you even go for the museum. I think you just double up and commit to the tower side.
A dominant.
Yeah, so
Second
that's what
half.
I'm saying. Like,
They've looked really strong here.
do you think
on
I
Fortress,
think
they've
maybe
looked confident,
Alamo's
they have a pretty
Blackbeard
direct
could have
game
hopped
plan.
there and had a, like his other guy could have played horse.
I think if anything, the shield goes tower, the Ying goes museum window for
Yeah.
Doki to come up main.
And then he bounces the Yings, like rolls them left side.
Rolls
or
them for the
right
museum
side.
hall, so Doki has a better
Yeah.
one lined up. And then even if they give him top spiral, then he can pressure the CEO rotate with the tower guys.
Looking very comfortable
Yeah.
here on Fortress. Not to remember, this is the very first time. that
Salted
we've
David the
seen
13
G2
dog, appreciate you. From Saudi Arabia, hello.
Hello from Saudi Arabia.
Wait a second, wait, 13 months. Thank you, Doc.
In fairness,
40% off, Dark Zero, Bolo, Zombie Skins, guys. You see that shit? Esports tab, the game shop, main menu shop, Esports tab, purple circle, Dark Zero, Bolo, Dark Zero, Zombie Skin, Bolo signature on the jacket, Bolo gun skin, Bolo headgear, Bolo uniform, big Bolo
Switch up from
cosmetics.
G2 onto
Beautiful Bolo cosmetics, guys.
hard bridge.
Beautiful Bolo cosmetics everywhere throughout the game. You have the big Bolo charm, the beautiful Bolo cosmetics, Bolo Dark Zero, Zombie
for
Skin.
the 8th round. FaZe in the lead for the first time on their map pick. Clash once again. I know that GT like to play fast on their attack, but maybe a map like Fortress is just naturally going to have to slow them down, take their time, play more into the drone game, gain more information, communicate. not really the kind of map where you're just going to be able to run
I'm just
around and
cooking.
try
I'm just
and
now stop cooking,
isolate
guys.
the fight. It's all very horizontal, spread, compact defense around the site.
They're attacking it the same way. Same way, but for the dorms.
Where you can kind of split, you know, where you have a 2-3 split, two below, 3 above.
But this is typically what I see like most people do on
the only
like
one
all the NA teams do on Fortress. Is this
Yeah.
First floor for
Yeah.
FaZe.
Not true.
So
especially like that one, you know, the slanted bathroom wall, like the 45 bathroom wall. If you have a rotate there instead of reinforced wall as a defense, once they open up that books or desk wall, it gets like a long angle all the way deep in the bathroom. And like, you're fucked.
The account for FaZe.
Wait,
Some
there's no.
utility to create.
FaZe want to fight here forever. There's no. There's bathroom soft unless they want to have the flex reinforcement on the meeting wall instead.
Floor, by the way, it means that
FaZe have 4 reinforcements left.
Yeah.
Nitro doesn't land, mind you. Was used.
I'm unsure actually, because they might just like give space and then use the clash to retake.
Again, it's the clash. Throws the
Pick up the
frag
clash tricks, dodges the nade.
grenade.
He wants to play this still. Who's the wait? Oh, it's on Hatch. Oh, that's nuts.
Wait, this guy's fighting for it. This guy's fighting for it.
Yep.
Oh, I think you just gotta give it up. I think you just gotta call it quits.
Oh, they're greeting it. They really want it.
I mean, I respect it, but holy shit.
They've got the player advantage. But how are they going to get past this clash?
Yeah, this meeting setup is fucking insane. Why don't they have any walls?
Too quickly.
What the hell? Wait, meeting wall is
now
soft too.
Potentially slowly becoming a problem for G2. 45 seconds on the
I just wonder how many bodies are going to leave Force side here.
Push back to Dawn's games. They're now basically playing sight.
Ooh, Soul's gonna go crazy in the DMR. This is like perfect DMR fighting.
G2 on their toes. Stompin with a big responsibility here on the black.
And he's in the crazy spot.
Take space. Others then must follow in behind.
Holy shit.
Does he know one
Oh,
close
huge
though?
ADS.
Wow, beautiful.
Close angle fight 1 against Handy. Pistol shot for KDS on the floor. No go.
Damn.
Goes down. G2.
Damn.
What a shot! Holy shit.
Really good gunfighting by G2 right there on that doorway.
Didn't panic when Doty went down.
The way they
took their
spaced,
time,
the way
got
that Blackbeard
revive,
spaced, that guy's
hit some
really good.
Shots. Tied once again, 4-4.
Yeah, great flood. Able to exploit one of the weaknesses of Dorm's games being that for actual on-site play, limited areas for the defense to really post up and anchor. We could see as the push came through how open that defense was, so little position to play.
You feel very hemmed in.
Once you lose that utility when you're fighting the early chokes, which we saw, it leaves you so vulnerable to trades late round. And so G2 with a really good flood were able to exploit that.
They needed that one because FaZe had rattled off 3 straight rounds. 2 to close the first half, 1 to start the third. And it also gives G2 a confidence booster because they've now got an attacking round on the board already. So now at least they know they can successfully do well on the attack. Waiting.
Same thing here.
For the 9th round. Now this site in particular was not one at all.
Right, same thing here with the horizontal extension. It seems like that's just the main thing to do. I think we saw like a vert hold for NA/LCQ, and then like everyone else started
coming into this game.
Everyone realized, hey, vert's fucking dog shit on this site.
In which teams did struggle with on the attack.
Oh my god, on the BB2. Oh my fucking god. What is happening?
Find a gap.
What the fuck just happened, bro?
They just committed on the bad gap. They thought they had an actual gap. It wasn't a real gap.
Blaz is the only one left. And the smartest option right now is maybe to just soak up the clock.
Jeez.
An impromptu tactical timeout. Well, he takes the free kill against Vidiking sitting at the window.
VDK. Shit.
Does have 2 adrenal surges, make that 1, but it's not
2 minutes left though. It's really scary, honest to God, for FaZe in this scenario because obviously 4v1 like almost unwinnable, but like 2 minutes left.
Start of the round though for FaZe as G2.
If they get like undisciplined, which Brazil is known to like choose the aggressive option that goes on XP1 instead of tucking up, like NA would.
First kill was pretty straightforward. The second
Doesn't
was a
matter.
nice
These boys are
A
disciplined.
nothing round though
trust.
for G2, which is what you can't afford.
Okay, well, what Cyber did was not disciplined. Neither was Vinny.
You could allow it. You could allow it for the end. For the 5v1.
Well, that's what Brazil
Besides,
does.
didn't
Like
even get to
Brazil's
test
philosophy
phases
is
defense.
instead of like tucking up
We head into the 10th
when
round,
you
though,
get like
we
an
do
advantage,
require
like
more bans.
get him. Like go get it. Like we have that like throw bodies because we have those numbers.
I think that's like the typical style they play.
Time out.
I think yes, because that's what Furia does. Like Furia run after the last guy if they have a 4v1, 4v2. If they like if they have a 4v2 and like one person's apart from the other one, they will like all four of them sprint at one guy because they're like right now we know where this guy is. We have the advantage. Like flush him out, and I think there's advantages to it. Like I think it's easy to throw.
Not the whole thing there. So like I think like we start like with the Astro, like is the gap. Like but be aware we can also like if you saw like they
Astro.
they extend to there.
Can jump to the window.
Can jump to the window, okay? And what the damage is below. I think we already go straight to blue. Okay, so we already like we're playing like already split positions. Okay, I think.
Wait, you don't want me to do the damage below?
No, it's ban. They ban. So you just go straight to blue. Okay, and then like I think like for kitchen and bunks guys, I think for bunks like was very good. Like we play for the home clear is what's working for us against them. Like we chase the kills. Like I just think like maybe like we can flip for a tower. Like someone like to do like 4-1 next round. Okay, if you do repeat the same. Okay. And for kitchen, the Dine is low. Okay, Dine is low to open.
Yeah, it's fine.
That was a much better timeout than previous.
So 4 of the last 5 rounds now.
He
to
hit three
FaZe.
strats
Just
right in a
kind
row
of
right there.
clinging on right now.
I don't know what he
here
said,
on
but
Fortress. It is FaZe's map pick, but this is.
That was a good timeout. I don't know what he said, but that was a good timeout.
Fortunately, in this round though.
But yeah, as I was saying, like
practice really for
like teams that typically like tuck up when like you have XG1, there's like a chance, like there's a chance of you know.
There's a thing such as being too pussy.
The building.
Yeah.
Was essentially
where it's like then you all just die one by one by one. And you tuck up way too hard and everyone's too isolated.
On that site.
So I think Brazil just
round
like
10,
it's opposite.
we go. And the Cav in play.
Wow. Well, I mean, FaZe can do these kind of shenanigans, can't they? That's the
Nice
thing.
Caveira play.
They're locked in, top spot in the group.
There's nothing to lose.
Have some fun with it. Go for alert Cav play. G2 might not be expecting that.
Honestly, I wonder if Cyber's picking the cab because that last round they literally just funneled all through bathroom door, and it's just like, bro, these guys ain't checking shit. Like you're gonna run through bathroom door and there's head holes, hammam looking into the hall.
Whatever they want right now, and that's gonna be Cyber on a Cav.
Might have gotten 3 ads in a row on the YouTube.
Yeah, we have G2 typically have.
Wait, this guy doesn't even know. This guy doesn't even know. Taste your own medicine, you fucking greedy bastard.
There's still potential for like maybe Blaz or a Lawyer, for instance, to find a position down below, post up. And that's where they could be vulnerable to the Cav, especially if it has been unsighted by the attack. Again, Hyber was hiding inside of bathroom to try and
Cav
prevent G2 from spotting him out.
What, do they have a scat on him with the...
No, they have no idea. I don't, they have no idea yet.
They banned Deimos to start running the Cavs. Wait, did you say that? Is that what you said?
No, I didn't even realize that, but thank you for letting me know that.
Holy shit.
On this top
G2 banned the Clash, but FaZe banned the fucking Deimos and they start running the Cav. They start running this motherfucker sprinting around the map. Oh my god. And it's quiet. I think the best part about Cav, obviously she's bad when Deimos is up, right? Because like, it's
on the ace, and that will be useful for the transition.
She's quiet as fuck, which means instead of casting a crowd...
Lobby, thank you 18 months. Thank you, dog. 18 months with the BBC. Love that. Love to hear that. Appreciate you, dog. Thank you, 18. Yeah. And that's also their lurk, bro. Laura is literally their lurk, and they just killed him. Now the Cav has just free range.
FaZe convert more often than not on their opening kills, and without the Docker beat, the one call, won't get the second one.
Honestly, bro, I think Cyber's gonna eat up with this shit. He's flanking Old Tower right now. He's up Old Tower.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Trigger discipline.
Oh, he's trigger discipline.
Needed right now.
They know though. Do they know?
They
don't know.
Oh, that's tragic.
No, he greeted. He greeted.
But it's already the damage done on the flanking Cav.
They should just leave. They should just leave.
Blaz needs to get him back up, and he gets tagged. Very low on health. Up close.
Oh, that's a crazy... Wait. What? How did that happen? These guys are 1 HP versus a Vector, SMG-11, and a DMR.
Very low on health.
So low. Grinding their way towards the objective.
Oh.
Feels impossible, but maybe not.
We're getting a little bit too jumpy.
They need the miracle. Something just to rev this team up. Light a fire within them.
He still has a smoke. He still has a smoke. He can still smoke out bathroom.
So much
You
better
get both
health.
the door
A
and
gas
the
bait for Handy.
Alamo's not
So
saying a
crucial
word
in
right
a match
now.
like this.
Alamo's not saying a single word.
And Souls
Yeah.
hasn't
Okay,
been
now
put
they're
away just
formulating
yet.
something.
Alamo wants to be pushing
Yeah,
down
he's
that
gonna go for
hallway,
plan. He's
slips
gonna, like,
in.
tap it
Handy
real
still
quick,
has
try to get a
that gas
response
bait.
out of
Oh, this is actually good.
Launching and covering will be blast. Soul swings.
Oh,
He's played his
Yeah,
position
smoke
perfectly.
in the
Bear
pocket.
thrown out, no
Damn.
longer there and available for Handy. Blaz, you got 10 seconds. Souls' positioning is exquisite. As
Honestly,
FaZe have
Alamo's
got
call might have
map
worked
point.
if he backs out of the site instead of going for the kill when the play was swinging.
Perfectly
Like, if he
played.
backed
I think.
out,
Well, I think it was more about
holding it for him?
getting a pick than burning the util.
Yeah.
That role was not
Yeah,
fulfilled.
that's
it could
true.
have been a far more
Because
intriguing round. And
even if you
GG
burn the
could
smoke, it's still
have
a rough fight.
found a
If you
win
if
con, but
you
not
crack the
to
plant,
be.
wait for the overreaction,
6-4
kill
lead
him into a
phase, and a
2v1,
technical pause,
way
I
worth.
believe, has been called.
You don't think like he can
back
plant
at this
deeper
round.
near the half wall
Swinging
and then
Vidic
Blast
and
can
in
just
a
hold
lot
the
of those
site swing
battles, they've gone
instead,
the
and
way
then
of
if the guy
Vidic.
But
moves to the court 90,
getting to
it's
the
like
half wall
back
is
one
getting to
time.
the half wall is such a pain in the ass because I think he has to jump a vault. He has to jump a vault or run across,
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Cav did have an impact
and that's
in the
that's
end
the,
with
the
rotating
positions,
up
right?
all tower in
Smoke
the fight.
horse waiting for any sort of audio
Had no
cue
idea,
to
got the ball
swing,
to the back
and
of the
then
head.
Souls
Blaz with a
holding the
very
court
good
hall.
trade, though.
Oh, that's cool. Brown mouse.
G2 did
Never seen
2
brown
rounds
mouse in
straight
my
now to
life.
force overtime.
Wait, that's what I was saying before. Music is very anti-tech pause. I don't know what to feel about this.
For this 11th round.
And this is the site.
It was like
that
too
G2 on their second attack
suspenseful.
were successful.
Yo, chat, shut the fuck up, bro.
Open
This is
kill
like
went to
Nate chat watching
Stompin.
100 Thieves,
They
bro.
closed out the
Just
round with 4 players
fuck's your
alive
problem?
with a really nice flood into sight.
And look at the
bro.
conversions as well,
I don't
guys.
mind.
We're heading into the 11th round so far. Only
No, it's
They're all
just the
competent.
G2
They're all
haters or
enemies.
G2
Yeah, yeah.
I don't
fans.
blame
They're
them.
enemies.
round win for that team. Unfortunately, was Laura and G2 back
They
in
got
the
the
7th
passion.
round. Command bathroom. They got the pick. Didn't
We all
complete
get the
round.
passion.
That's the only time that's been the case so far here on Fortress.
If you lose this
Big
map, are they out? No,
attacker
they can win
repick
still. They can
for
win still.
G2.
As long as G2 wins the series, they survive.
It didn't translate to a round win necessarily for FaZe, but it gave them a really good opportunity to lean into the clock as a win con. So I do wonder now for FaZe, how do they try and stall out G2 on this occasion? They do bring some trap, but catch is intriguing as well. That could facilitate a couple more anchor positions, where again the safety of the clash may have offered
Ying
that previously,
BB
for example.
Grim.
Here we go. What have you got, G2? Can you extend?
Ooh, I wonder if it's like a slight variation of their old tower that FaZe just ran.
To take this opening map.
With the Ying shoddy, send the Ying at him through the smokes rather than the Deimos and the Blitz.
It's must-win territory.
Looks like a direct take.
I feel like
Just making sure he doesn't get-
Opportunity.
I actually feel like FaZe's execute on old tower seems a bit more fleshed out. Like I feel like there's a lot more room for error on this G2 one. If that's what they do, if they commit to that.
FaZe don't even play inside of Glow. You see that they only make head holes.
Yeah. Well,
They're
exactly.
trying to smoke it from there instead.
They-
They can't die. into
They
it.
still have the head holes, but they're not overextended on an island because that is an island. Soft floor, wall, and so close to the old tower drop.
Yeah.
In a single 2 seconds, you can literally be in a 4v5 just because of that.
For far more control over towards Old Tower. As you can see,
Here it
Loya
comes.
cooking a Candela.
Oh.
Maybe less of a wave cross map.
Wait, they might go courtyard side. They might backstab projector. I see 2 oh no, it's this guy. Okay.
Oh, is it fake? I think I'll
Out.
hop into Launcher's
Never
stairs.
mind. Yeah. He jumped through the window.
Oh, Cyber! Wow, Cyber is such a rat, bro. Holy shit, Cyber on this room is a fucking massive problem for G2. They can never play comfortably as long as Cyber's alive. That's fucking nuts.
Not here on Fortress. Really solid play from
There's a
Cyber.
reason
And
why
he's not done yet. Never mind,
A lot of
Stompin will
pros
save
have
the
put
day.
him, ever since winning that SI 2025, put him in their top 5 of
Do
all time.
eventually get the
I think
trading
they're working
clear.
back.
He is
And
FaZe's
Blaster
win
getting
con.
rid of
But
Vidic.
hold on,
That's
hold
no
on.
more smoke. No gas babes remaining. Loira, Candela straight in through Old Tower.
my
They
God.
can start to
Ooh.
now put pressure.
What the fuck? Is
into
there
the
not a guy in
side,
Mira?
forcing the 3
There
members
was.
of FaZe to now spread across
shit.
this
This is actually a
side.
good
They
spot out
got
of Souls. This is a really good spot out of Souls. Very unorthodox.
Close by for FaZe.
Oh, he just missed him.
And Loira just continues to push
Holy
forward.
shit, that fucking shotgun,
Wow,
man.
that shotgun
Get the
just
trade, he can
demolished him.
finally, 'cause there's
They
no
have all
games
games
on
control.
position. Alamau will now backfill in through games.
Oh,
KDS won
they
his
were
battle.
aware of the
How
backstab.
How the fuck did he know that?
This is rough now. This is rough
That was a read and
now.
a half by KDS.
It's so hard for Blast to double up. The projector guys would be huge here for Alamo.
This plant spot? Really?
Up quite heavily. He needs
Why not
players
just
to get
here?
involved,
Blast
but
was on
Blast is
breach.
I'm actually so
himself.
confused by
He
him
can't
right
just
now.
throw his life away.
Can
Back up,
Blaz
go in this
cover
corner.
the
This corner,
plan
run
for
the room hole. There you
G2?
go.
They have a little bit of time to work around.
Yeah, Blast can actually make this work now.
Thinking about pushing that doorway.
Off plant? This guy got off?
What?
Gets off the plant.
Why did he get off?
15 seconds
Wait,
now.
is
Alamo-
Judas pissing his
spot.
pants? Is Judas pissing his pants?
Oh my god, Judas might be pissing his pants, bro.
But Blaz ain't.
The kill. Here comes KDS, but too little, too late. That plant is now successful. Shield up for Alamo. And Blaz can just hold the angle and play off the Blackbeard information. KDS will make his move.
Wow.
But here comes
Crazy round of Blaz.
Good, 2v.
all rounds of regulation needed on Fortress as G2 will not give in.
Not backing down without a fight here.
I think like the determining
On
factor of
Fortress.
that one, low key,
They are
was
eager
Souls
for
not punching.
overtime.
And like, I don't think he had the chance
What
to
a
because like,
round,
the
a
game was
far
already
more
so far
direct
deep.
approach
But, like,
towards sight. We saw
that round
great
would have
play
been so
from
different if
Ying.
Souls punched that Mira
Starting
facing
to look
the
a
breach
little
with
dire.
as he got away.
Alamo
Yeah.
desperately
Like, the whole
trying
time,
to
Black
get
just had-
that.
Well, I also think if Souls just stands on that spot that I was talking about, that like fucking off angle, like that's actually huge.
To critical HP. But they
Oh,
were
I
able to
didn't. He
isolate
actually-
KDS by
Yeah, well,
himself.
eventually got around to
And a
match
great
control.
swing from Blaz confirmed the round.
They stay alive. They stay alive. Fighting tooth and nail here on Fortress. The map pick of FaZe is competitive from G2. Gives them a decent sign of life in the series to come. Win or lose here on this opening map for FaZe. Well, no problem for them. No stress for them. But in all honesty, they probably
like this.
the idea of an early finish and an early
Cyber's
finish.
running Mozzie for the top, slow down their room clear. They have Souls on the castle and the Malusi for the first floor hit. So they have a little bit of pressure on the top with Cyber probably just gonna roam top with the Mozzie Pest, can't run them out, slow them down. Souls and KDS have pretty good fortification for the first floor hit. And then Handy and Viking just for the site.
Castle Mozzie horizontal extension from FaZe, looking to extend their footprint across the map and a little bit more utility to help cover that.
It's the exact same lineup for FaZe. They just never really got to actually play into it.
The round was over in the first 10 seconds.
Yeah, they'd won the round.
Here's the
They changed
horizontal
up this
clear from
time, though.
G2.
More
Dining wall
caution from
open.
G2 this
Courtyard
time.
dining door.
Drone work from Alamo.
No one on the second floor, so no for FaZe.
Wait, actually, I did the tier 1. That was a long time ago, but thank you, Dad. Enjoy the BBC.
Hasn't quite been his best performance. No doubt
Cyber's
about
still
that,
over
but
here.
maybe you saved your best
Jiggle
till
peek on the
last when
Cyber. He
needed
gets the
most.
lion scan. They have to back up a bit.
Advantage
Cyber keep
G2.
Wait, this guy is surely cut here, no? Do they have his
Yeah, he's
exit?
on the other side of
Okay,
the
okay.
line.
At the
Yeah.
event so far, 3 years since he lifted the hammer.
Wow.
Will
They
be
just fall back to
very,
site here. No
very
flex reinforcement
eager
for dining
to
wall,
do
though. This
well
is a
at
bit
this
rough
event.
here.
And a big kill from him. In
4
a very
reinforcements left
critical
on all
round.
these phase strats. I wonder what the
What's on
fuck
offer
they're
here for
reinforcing
FaZe?
low
They
key.
keep themselves now really close to site. In and around cafeteria and waiting room. Souls answers back. Finds the pick onto Blaz. Andy will sit infirmary
Cyber
by
gets some
himself,
showers.
but KDS can offer help.
Cyber's
if
really
needed,
working
but
those.
It's going to be on a western side push here from
I wonder if they
G2.
know Cyber might have crossed in the bathroom here.
Has cleared out Hamam.
Yeah, Cyber.
Because
Cyber
if they do,
low key.
oh, I think they're checking their boxes.
Loira just gets, he just pushes straight back.
That's an insane,
Ballsy
like
play
that
from
low key he
Loira.
got blessed. Low key I got blessed.
Immediately.
Cyber at the jump.
Flex rotate.
Flex reinforce off. They flex reinforce off.
Hit the soft wall shot though.
Furtus?
He does
Wow,
need to be
and
mindful
they
when he's
want to
half
commit to that
HP.
side too.
He's vulnerable.
Yeah,
Loira
because
is
plant
as
spot's
well.
deep sinks.
One
You gotta remember,
gas
plant
bait,
spot, they had to
Andy,
cross this
2
doorway.
impacts for KDS.
KDS has to cross.
Backed into a corner.
Oh, dude, Laura just avoided that peak. Laura's gonna be a huge play here right now.
Deny that position through infirmary. Doty finds it. Neat little angle. And overtime is brewing. Down to Handy, but he's
30
more than
seconds left.
capable in the clutch. A superstar of this
Andy moves
game.
into waiting.
Throws out his final gas bait. Now electing
one
to push
furnace.
forward, takes a fight against Alamo, who has the kid. Shotgun
just
up.
misses the bullets
Handy
a little
will
bit.
push.
Wow.
Walks into the bomb
Crosses.
chassis. All 3 members
17 seconds.
of G2 are low.
Crosses again.
Crosses, but Alamo will now get this plant
I
down
think it's-
safely. Handy doesn't shoot.
Handy does not have it. He's not even reacting to people.
Instead wanted to try and deny the plant pistol
Wow.
on the tight angle
Overtime,
from Alamo.
G2. They're
As we
fighting. They're
go to
staying in it.
overtime on Fortress.
Holy shit.
G2 showing their nerve and fighting back 2 rounds straight to force
Honestly,
OT.
Laura's the MVP of that round.
Yep.
And Alamo saying, let's refocus, and rightly so. They've done phenomenal to get to this point, but they have attack in OT.
I don't know, it's dialed. Ooh, that's a great question, Doty.
No bundle B, eles vão querer fazer aquela foco que não deu certo por causa da clash lá, tá ligado? Então vamos mexer de recursos aí pra quebrar exec, tipo, de jogar um pouco mais pra ele lá pro cara não entrar quadros.
Yo, can someone translate for me, please?
Fechou, só que eu vou pegar mais cedo e reforçar.
Where's my resident chat Brazilian translator?
O de defesa que a gente vai fazer vai ser beliche, tá? A gente faz aquela parada que a gente combinou do Smoke jogar aéreo, tipo, faz essas paradas tudo bonitinho.
Quer que eu jogue de
Honest to God, Bolo, if they flex reinforced
The other wall? Yeah.
Other side, maybe he could have played on that doorway better.
There's just so much.
There's
just so much reinforcing.
Só fazer aquela pessoazinha no banheiro, fechou? Tá. Tá no cavalo.
Again, not a lot of stress there for FaZe Clan. But it goes to overtime, and they themselves know, of course, that they want to work on this map, have it in their map pool moving forward through playoffs.
What a shot by Doty, bro.
Doty rises to the occasion. Yeah, he
would
know.
This Moira running away, like, right there after shotgunning that, bro. Oh my god.
Well, he like shotgunned it, got shot, and he ran away. He was like, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna fucking fight this guy.
And then he gets the pistol shot kill to send it to overtime. Now, you said it is double attack.
I mean, if Cyber gets that kill, we probably win that round.
They just won the last two attacking rounds. They're more than capable.
He basically said for their attack to leave the A solo somewhere.
First sight of choice.
Interesting.
FaZe
He said Adamo, little pussy boy.
In what has been a real tug of war between these two. And it's only map 1. We could well have another 2 to follow to determine the fate of G2. Will they survive in Paris?
It's a great start for their confidence. I will add, though, guys, yesterday, of course, those that watched against Black Dragons, overtime loss, overtime loss. Is it about to be overtime loss again? Seems to have been the theme at this 6th Invitational for G2. This would be the best time to change that tune.
Oh, a little fast entry here. Fast entry. Oh, they're doing a little bit more of a bunker.
Out of the tactical timeout, they go back top floor, command bathroom. They won this in the 10th round, and they won it in the 7th round. G2 have not won this site on the attack. FaZe have been strong here.
Sequential breaching activated.
They gave so much so fast, though.
From FaZe,
as
they restore. And so there is a big emphasis on Moira being able to create space.
Get this wall open, though. No wall denial for that.
STOMPNS as well.
Mira burnt.
Oh, impacted it. That's huge.
Wow, wait,
that is actually huge.
Can be really,
that might be a strat and a half. Tough. Oh, he missed the second one. He missed the second one. That's rough. He could have zombie it up.
Well, he's got a little bit of help, at least. Cyber is there and can throw out a keeper barrier, provide a little blockage.
LML may have droned him just then as well.
What the fuck? Blast took a shit ton of damage from that smoke. What the hell?
Quote-unquote
DMR.
easier pick for G2 on the entry, maybe.
Smokes are going out right now. That has found the headshot onto Loira. And then the follow-up.
Is that too much, Cyber, though? Is that too much? I feel like that's too much.
Now gives G2 the lead.
He does have to...
Wait, that guy's still tough. Did he drone him? This guy get droned tight left?
Oh, shit.
Can Doty find a way to get over to that doorway and swing?
I don't know if they know. This guy does not seem like it.
Needs to be mindful of watching Blaz. He's got to watch something entirely different. So now Vidic
don't
can
think
not
they
make
did.
any sound. He needs to not turn too much.
I think his boys need to just keep shooting for him and distracting.
Stomping all the way over, out in courtyard.
They have no idea. They would definitely be flaming him out right now if they knew.
I'm almost convinced that they still don't know. KDS is hard left.
Oh my god, Vita King has a spot.
Oh, no, they actually do not know. I thought it was droned, it wasn't.
They refragged him though, they do refrag him.
2v2, both fucking so hurt. Handy is
Vidic.
not going to do what Cyber did. He's going to play tight on the store and wait for the perfect time.
You win this, you go defense.
Wow, wow.
Handy and Vidic standing tall on the defense.
Oh.
Blaz, he will go down as well.
Oh, I thought Blaz was about to fucking win that low key. Holy shit.
Point once
Holy
again.
shit. Dude, oh my god, the gunfights FaZe takes, bro, are actually like...
I saw the drone at the wall. I thought it was checked.
No, that
They're
play
like,
on an island.
FaZe is like that one team that's like so like textbook standard, like conservative fallback siege.
Yeah.
But they'll chow everything still. Like, dude, what the
Well,
fuck?
Cyber's a maniac, bro. Cyber's just a fucking maniac. It works out for him because he just fucking somehow just kills everybody, but he will not give up.
Even in that 2v1, like right here, like you think after they get this kill, you think Vidiking should, like, you know, like, look at this. Look at
Swing or be swung, dog. Swing or be swung.
Look or be swung, bro. Holy shit.
Oh, man. For what it's worth, the tactical timeout, courtesy of Maria, we had the translation. They actually played it pretty much to a T. They wanted to play around bathroom, put Handy over towards Al, which was that sort of 90 corridor position, denying entry through hallway. He was able to do a good job of that. Blaz couldn't quite get through.
Are you not allowed to use black guys
towards the end?
Also, crazy that, like,
not on land. It's not in the game on land.
I thought it would, like, run in, like,
These guys are in a different game build, guys. It's not like you open up Steam or Ubisoft Connect. It's literally like a client on your game. You type in your name, and then it's only Pro League accepted skins. And that's why you see a lot of people running Glacier. You see a lot of people with Glacier because it's a Pro League skin.
No.
Pro League uniforms, Pro League gun skins, all that.
Bro, I was at the COD event in Dallas. I got
Just the one shield ban that G2 have taken off. That's the Monty, so it frees up.
Streaming, I'm fucking dying.
Blaz also available. And again, with the Warden banned out, that was the final ban from FaZe.
Surely. This guy's just styling on these thorns, bro.
That's a Twitch drop mode, Twitch drone spot and a half, bro.
So G2 will look to posture around that appropriately.
How's Black Guy's not valid? No, it's valid. It's just not a Pro League skin, so it's not in the game. Wait, actually, maybe the build's different. I don't think anybody uses it though, because this is not a Pro League skin. It used to be that way. I think it's in there, just nobody uses it because you have every skin in the game, and Black Ice is, you know, whatever. Sorry guys, a little misinformation in the beginning.
Keen to see what the contrast will be here for man bathroom.
Vidiking getting rid of, like, over this drop player.
Teams drop from Vidiking.
Cyber shoots both of his thorn traps. Smoke comes through, glow.
And then gets out. The smoke actually kind of helping his little escape, but he runs into the arms of
Souls. I don't know
wow,
where
the run back from the breach.
Back.
I mean, bro, Doki's all alone. He's literally one man roaming versus a fucking Blitz and a Glaz over here.
Someone falls back to go play horse again.
Cyber just poking and prodding. The Glaz is now wanting to get involved and have some fun.
And mind you, 4 smokes still up. Stompin'.
Ooh, they're getting ready to crunch down on
Stompin' really wants a pick back. He really wants a pick back. He's trying to do this before they get all that Dorm's red stair control. This is his only chance to do anything on the store. Otherwise, he has to give.
Oh my god, he just... Stompin' gets out. Stompin' gets out. That's good. Very hard to live that.
Push now from Cyber. Trying to gain some vision here with the smoke. Handy's gone down, but the trade.
Dead. Vidiking gets Loira though.
Vidiking.
Oh my god. Just a fucking slaughter. The trade. This guy's in the tub. Blaz is in the tub. I think he's still in the tub.
They left Souls inside of, like, the long bathroom angle though.
Oh my god. How is this guy alive?
How the fuck did Souls let him live there?
It's Blaz and Alamel. They're trying to find this pitch. There we go.
Oh, they have this though.
Alamo wins this. Alamo wins this. There's no way he does it. That's the case. That's literally the case.
In a 1v1. He gets it again here. But this time,
that's crazy how much FaZe listens to the coach, though. That's exactly what the coach said to do. Leave the ace inside the bunks angle and then have everyone else flood horse.
And we can go to all 15 rounds.
Yeah!
Oh!
Fuck yeah, man.
Oh my god!
Fuck yeah.
Oh, man.
What a shot!
I already know what chat's about to start saying. I already know what chat's about to start saying.
Oh my god! Judas! Put down by the Brazilian counterparts!
Will be out of 6 invitational.
Hey, get him out of there. Get him out of there.
Fucking go. Why did he not run away?
This is not looking good.
Shit, 1 map away from getting blue, dog.
I think it was just
expected out of this
the risk.
G2 on the chopping block.
If you're in that situation, do you not just run away?
I think that's like the perfect choice. That is definitely the perfect choice. But like I think it's like in his mind it's probably like he stayed there so long he doesn't want to make the move now to risk getting caught on the
win. Their last win also against Falcons, but that was a 15-rounder. So let's see if this one is another close matchup.
On the flip side for FaZe, 6-3 over the last 6 months, but they did lose it yesterday to D+, 3-7, and it is actually a high preference map for them, so it's not going to be easy for G2. But if they are to navigate this map and get to border, then that's a permanent map.
Layer, one of G2's best maps.
Looking to, I guess, allow that through.
They were known as the best layer team in Europe for a long time. Layer loves to go absolutely nuclear on this map. However, there comes the effect of map decay, where it's like after you're the best on a map after a while,
Doty
people ban it against you a lot. You don't get a lot of game day reps on it. You know who's been getting a lot of game day reps on layer? FaZe in Brazil. Recently in the last major, they did beat M80 on layer, although I'm not. Actually, I don't know if they beat M80 on layer or not.
A map like layer.
I think they did it the first time, and then I think M80 won it the second time. Not too sure. Regardless, that's a little scary.
Yep, absolutely.
Either way, G2's map fake. Lost the first map back against the wall, one map away from being critically first team, or not the first team, but
especially when you think about first full lurks,
a team grouped from
being a threat, cutting rotations, etc. Doty can be such an active
that looks like
for G2, and he'll be looking to tap into that here on left. FaZe tried to disrupt some of the
not good for us,
clear potential of this attack by going for double shield bans.
I don't think we played
G2 on the top side, wanting to enable a little bit.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Sorry guys, I had to fucking we broke a bottle out in the kitchen, so I had to fucking clean it all up. Shades the tier 1, go to the BBC dog, man with the 5, get the BBC's dog, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you, man. Much love, man. Let's fucking go, bro. 5 big Beaulo charms. 5 big Beaulo charms. I'm back.
Like in the group stages. Well, I was saying like they probably have Border to do that phase limit testing thing they used to do in Chile. The game doesn't matter.
Oh, honestly, yeah. Very well could be a thing.
And he's in the shits.
Oh my god.
Doty, the aggression with the vendetta, will find the opening kill, highlighting his strength.
That's refrag by Souls. Really good refrag by Souls though, but they still get mesh control off that.
He is just doing different things.
Next step is chest exposition. If they have the speed to zombie, they can go in the Deimos to clear out that death position, opening up inner mass.
We're pretty content with the start to this round.
We'll let them go for that plant spot on that little half wall. Deimos getting underneath now, I believe.
Just dead.
Oh, wait. He didn't even go underneath that guy. Cleared him out.
The vendetta away, but he still finds the kill.
Still 10 shockers fire, so.
No more keeper barriers. The Azami no longer an
They're
obstacle.
playing purely for WinCon here. G2 need to flood one backside to distract the Tonka or Smoke.
Cyber out of view till.
And they're doing that exactly right now.
Wait, they're really like pressuring this bathroom hall side though.
If STOMPNS can get that route.
They're trying to get the server control so then they can kill the Smoke and the Tachanka. Oh, maybe they're changing their idea, changing the plan.
Oh, Cyber, what a piece of aggression from him.
He now goes prone. Deep into master, the trade comes through from STOMPNS. We are getting a little bit low on time.
Backside, STOMPNS goes for flat now. The Blackbeard's so much pressure. Oh no, my god, the Alamal on that shield did God's work right there. Literal God's work.
Could not push to deny that plant. Swing from KDS. And STOMPNS then though the response onto Vidiking
for G2.
And KDS must now win the 1v2 or G2 will take this map, take this round to start this map.
They're going to 3-2-1 ADS, they're going to 3-2-1 ADS, right as this guy commits.
There we go. Good discipline from the duo. Alamal with the Blackbeard shield made it difficult to clear him. STOMPNS then gun up.
Alamal played that masterful counter pressure from Alamal to distract that guy for the entire time.
Start for G2.
Love that intensity. And if you're a G2 fan, it has to be exciting to see Doty activate so early already here on map 2. The influence of the Deimos for that lobby clear was huge. Catches handy. What a kill. And he followed that up later as well into the round with a kill on Souls, who immediately looked a little bit dangerous. So keep that in mind for the remainder of this map as well.
Wow.
And then from there, good attacking pattern.
I think
Vidiking stalled out default for a
I think FaZe are using this game as a limit test for their map.
Everything they had it
like especially Border.
Yeah, they're still trying. They're still trying. But I honestly I kind of forget about the whole map ban thing, right? Like and if FaZe is truly not like a consistent Border border team, this is a perfect time. Because a game day rep, when you have nothing to lose, is huge on a map that you don't really play a whole lot.
Exactly.
Big reason why they were able to win that round.
Before they became like a really good chalet team, they would always whip out a chalet every single like, group stage of a major when it doesn't really matter. And now, like, this game truly doesn't matter, right? They're first place no matter what, so might as well. Like, might as well get it out.
Yeah.
And see how you are on that map.
Very well should. Cyber on the Vigil, Souls on the Solus, and well, you kind of get the picture. We should get some fights here around the map.
G2 eager will be eager rather to contest for that map control. Activate the RAM. Get third in towards site. Start pressuring and spacing out the defense.
Oh, patient for Cyber. It was a little early. We were able to survive.
Would have been a hell of a scalp if he got it.
Yeah, and the logic bombs are crucial here on a site like Basement. The roamers of the defenders around the map. Just getting as much auditory information along with the drone information. There could be a big map on the road.
Lobby hatch just completely soft.
Facilitate some of these positions for G2 to push through, take these fights.
Oh, this guy's
he just barely
fucking surviving. That is insane.
That bottom fossil stairs, no? Yeah, it's a shield though. Shouldn't be able to run away from this guy. What the fuck is this layer? Holy fuck.
They're fighting for this guy to get back so bad, bro. Holy shit. Oh, this isn't even just getting back. This is killing this fucking BB now.
Impact does nothing, and Alamau plays really disciplined there to just fall back.
Holding this roam down, Cyber goes down.
Oh,
really good spacing by Alamau. Alamau's playing out of his mind now.
That's safe play from Alamau. The team then comes to help, and
everyone
they get
hating
rewarded.
on Alamau for that map. One loss in the 1v1, but this is a really good play from Alamau.
Yeah.
G2 to start on Lair. Nothing that Midikin can do with that Blackbeard. He does get the
good
kill.
ADS.
But then
Good
that allows
ADS.
the trade for
There was a
Alamau.
chance. There was a chance right there.
Maybe they're not the second, and Andy by himself means that for G2, it's looking like a 2-0 start on their map of Lair. And Alamau continues to probe. Wow. He wants to make amends. Let's be honest, he wants to make amends for that 1v1 at the end of Fortress. Been a great start from Alamau on the Blackbeard. Good follow-up from the rest of the team. 2 attacking rounds to begin on Lair. Most importantly on the top floor.
No! Tech pause.
No!
Tech pause. Tech pause.
This will result in a technical timeout. Dare I say, though, similar start to Fortress.
Who's screaming like that? G2 coach Romalio.
The difference being, though, that on Fortress, they were on defense.
Exactly. And they're looking clean here on Lair. Again, the tempo over the course of the last 2 rounds has been really nice.
Yeah, wait. Shut the fuck up, Alamo. Shut the fuck up.
Roles, opening kills, displacing defense, utilizing utility correctly. The Blackbeard in that last round from Alabama was really, really nice.
Ooh, great shot on Doty. Doty was frying those guys.
But the King was never given an opportunity to maybe progress forward and then find trade.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I really don't like this, like, this little overlay they have right here.
Yeah,
it like trips me out, bro.
Also, playing off of him is an important role for the rest of the team when you're going to have that Blackbeard that is more than comfortable to push forward, get in the face of the opposition.
Yeah.
Mike down.
Tech pause part of the script?
Getting
a little bit. I did hear there was one. There's supposed to be one very influential tech pause in group stages. I was reading that, but I don't know. I haven't seen any yet. And this is the last game of the day, which is the last game of the group stages, guys. This could be big.
Vamos só fazer a parada de queimar a caveira com aquela parada de biriba, Randy. Fechou? Só que aí eu preciso de um pouco mais de segurança naquela... Na parte da escada. Então a gente precisa sim de peitar a parte da escada. Fechou? A gente vai ter que ficar queimando lá para o termite e o Souls também com a mira.
Quer fazer comigo embaixo? Quem vai
meu mão de baixo, em vez de tu pegar a Kesa pra renovar lá, pega a Zami, fica fechando a janela e a gente mantém a parada dos piques, fechou?
Tá bom? Fechou.
O bom do quarto a gente fala da Clash.
I can translate.
Mas vai mostrar da Clash? Se for pra mostrar?
Pode começar mais pegador, depois você volta lá pro bomb, mas joga em cima.
All he said was, we're playing like shit, we're the reigning champs, just fuck these guys up. That's all I got from that. I'm telling you. I could understand a little bit of Portuguese.
You do know how they operate.
We're not going to get any of those except the Azami. Again, I imagine it's probably just strategic calling. FaZe aren't in a position where they need to rev up or they need to be told to get going. It's just all about strats right now for them, from FaZe's perspective. This is the best kind of, let's be honest, scrim opponent you could ask for, who's fighting for their tournament life at the 6 Invitational, where FaZe have got nothing to lose. This is as best practice as you will get.
Yeah, absolutely. You have one team throwing everything they have at you,
holding nothing back.
and FaZe are trying to withstand the storm. So far, it's been a little bit of a struggle. G2 have looked clean, their attacks are succinct, and FaZe will be looking to disrupt. They do, in fact, stick top floor. That's where we head for round 3. The mirror in play is
they tell you to shut up. They just tell you to shut up. Yeah, like they hit you with a little shush emo.
Soul shooting drones inside of operational while Cyber Rats
went really nicely into the
already
play
fast
in
work
the
in the
duo
basement.
van. But with that mirror now on the board and the disruption that can often offer, we'll see if it's as easy going for them this time around. Deimos is back. But not for Doty. Loira this time out and shotgun in hand.
More than capable.
Might try to take this
really an issue.
Gunfight.
G2 never won 3.
Yeah, honestly, they could literally go both R6 or office side here, depending. Oh, this guy's about to go Mez. This guy's going Mez.
Oh my god, what a gunfight.
Wow.
About the quick entry from
Loira's
Loira.
flying, bro.
Shotgun now into the Vendetta.
Wow, actually, bless he survived that. He was definitely kind of overheating right there.
Yeah, half health, but has found the early entry kill for G2.
That's so much control. Mez is so much right now for these guys.
It's been a rough start for Handy in that position. Caught out last time. Got dumped with utility, and this time, Loira able to march forward. Catches a good timing. 4 targets available. He selects
operational player.
Over towards Mez.
Wow, he lived that.
Found the kill.
He
gave up operational control.
From Cyber. He was in Master, threw that across mezzanine, and somehow Loira stays alive.
No more Chonka on the board. No
and so 5 players still up for G2. Now Doty.
3 smokes to stop it.
Will he be the next to
Impacts
purpose
off the
side? Still a
Azami
full
to keep that
battle
wall
of utility
closed.
on the
Pop that mirror
capital,
window,
and that could be
surely. Nope,
massively
not gonna pop it.
influential as G2 again looking like they're shaping up for a default plan.
And it's a very similar position for
Back on
G2
Azami
as
on the
it
chest
was
desk.
back in the opening round. Full mezzanine
Now
control.
Soul's targeted. This is a
Soul
big
was
moment
dead.
for G2.
Wow.
Go
So
down.
good
Vicky
at
King
this
was right next to him. Can't do anything to help out. Still has 2. Make it 3 gas babes. He thought about throwing 1, puts it back into the pocket. Now will indeed throw it out. Just looking to block off Mask in an entry position into there. Huge advantage for G2 to try and take another attacking round on this top floor.
STOMPNS will drop that diffuser. Maybe we'll rotate around for split pressure.
Alamau's the one that's got it now.
Oh,
Indeed, STOMPNS
I think he
on
saw the
move.
aggro.
He'll go try and take that position that we saw Alamau play. Last
Wow,
time
just
out,
crumbling,
G2
absolutely
just
crumbling.
Straight in, got one. Quick trade though by Cyber. Keeps still a 2-player advantage for G2, and Alamau will now go for the plant inside of
Yeah, there's just so much
G2.
you can't do against.
Down
You can't do anything about that.
superior.
will shred the defense of FaZe. They make it 3
FaZe have no idea how to play the
straight.
objective stuff on this map.
A slight variation, similar end goal with the default plant, not even required. Great clear. Loira absolutely phenomenal on the Deimos early round. He followed that up with utility by staying alive and
Only map this dog shit team knows how to play.
With that, so much pressure on site. FaZe left discombobulated. It's a perfect start for G2.
It is indeed perfect as we get the bans.
Clash ban, G2, Grim ban FaZe. Makes sense, Grim is so incredibly strong in that round.
Once by Alamau in that previous round. It means though,
Deck pause.
Deimos will stay.
Deck.
It also
When a team's on the timeout, other teams on the talk. Yeah, attack, timeout, both teams on the talk, including the coach. Attack, timeout.
I've enjoyed the BBC dog. Josiah on the move with a 2 months. Thank you, dude. Thank you. 1 month with the BBC. Nah, 2 months with the BBC. The big below charm. Let's fucking yo.
Converted, 1 from G2 and 1 from FaZe. So it's been high conversion rates.
Everybody inside of the server. Round 4.
Wait, did Handy have his shotgun out? Wait, that's a lot of damage for that gun.
Big, confident play from
Wait,
Loira.
what the hell?
Thrown from Doty just does enough to just
Maybe for a split.
Yeah.
just a minuscule of
You
a
guys see
second.
forward.
No. One shot took him down like fucking 40 HP, bro.
Oh, real?
Vibes are good.
Real.
Good. Yeah.
All right. Briefing it is. I love this side. There's so many options for the attack. The meta's kind of evolved to the point where Sens is favored by many teams. They'll use that as a tool to sometimes entirely, or at least for the most part, bypass the top four hold from the defense. They try and tuck into a corner, find an off-meta plant position, or even directly out of the pocket itself. And it's very challenging
Wow,
then
I do not like this
a
from
vert position
FaZe.
up
They do
above
not have a
sometimes to
smoke
locate
nor a
and shut
Solus.
down
So when they go for that Sens plant,
Yeah.
can't even see through that. Yep, line up is chalk.
There's also the fuse.
But I
available
think
here, so
with
shield
all these
still on
ADSs, they're going to be kind of holding in the site because they're not going to take top. So they're literally going to have Wamais all throughout the site, and so they're not going to be able to force them out.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Very curious.
Soul's the side player, Cyber helping him green, assisting for that, just slowing down the push, burning the utility, and then whenever they get actually 2 bunks, Souls will be in the site with Wamais, and they might not have enough burns for all that. If maybe they get like 2 senses off, but they also have ADS too, so who knows?
Presumably, the planter in this round, he can use the shield on his back for added protection. That's one possibility.
Burn on the burns on the
Wow. That's the side player. That's Wamai. I don't know why. I think this guy was trying to throw him Wamais.
One by one by one by one by one. When FaZe
Wow.
is not on their A game, this is what it looks like, and it's pretty atrocious. I'm not gonna lie. Fundamentally, there's no refrag in any of that.
Has already obliterated the defense of FaZe.
G2 are on a rampage, and FaZe are finding it difficult to slow this down. A 2 versus 5, minute 30 on the clock. May well be one left standing for FaZe if KDS can't win this fight, but he does.
That's a start for FaZe. They need to start trying to get some trades back. Try and just at least keep G2 honest if they're just going to be pushing aggressively.
I mean, it's just a slaughter, bro.
Dalton through briefing. He's 6-0. Yellow ping info through the wall. He hits the headshot as KDS started firing back. That gave STOMPNS the information needed. Handy from above, and R6 will at least kill Blaz. But then traded back by Alamau. It's 4-0 to G2.
Are so much better at this map than FaZe still.
Briefing.
Yeah.
Where has this come from?
Chad, this is a map diff. This is a map diff.
Lovely stuff from G2 so far. Difficult to fault them on these 4 successful.
Theo James with a tier 1. Enjoy the BBC, dog. Enjoy the BBC, dog. Enjoy it.
Not often you say that sentence.
I mean, I don't know if that's the case, but that's probably like the most obvious answer.
Wait, what?
He's battled towards Skybridge. And it's
someone said, like, why didn't they pick later before this? Probably because everyone else banned against them.
Yeah.
These contest fights, G2
Literally the best map.
They force the issue. STOMPNS doesn't give up on that spray through the wall. KDS started to fire back, made it a little easier.
Could be a similar concept with the border, leaving it up.
7-0.
Yeah.
It's all good. It was part of the script.
Shit.
Loira 4-2. Every single one of his kills has been an opening kill.
And it's a straight set for G2 in the opening kill department as well. 4 from 4.
What do we
do?
do?
Desperately try to get back. Wait, what?
Every phase at
What
the
map do we
moment is
do?
good.
Let's try top 4 again, shall we? For the
Yeah.
3rd time phase. Let's see if this time, 3rd time's the charm.
Well, can they win the fight lobby stairs? That's been
He's desperately
defense.
trying to win this fucking
to be able to fight
top
lobby
4
stairs,
bomb
deny
site
that
at least
mezzanine
once.
control. Stop giving G2 so much easy space to then just absolutely harass those that are actually
I mean,
and the
I was gonna say realistically, it's basically it seems like the same setup. It seems like FaZe isn't really changing a whole lot here.
Back into play, we saw it dropped for the reattempt, but it's back for the third
G2
try.
could just go for another mez take.
Again,
Well, are they gonna go for a Skybridge take instead this time?
To
Maybe.
G2 shape up for the default once more. Maybe R6 room gets a little more attention to mix
Choose you
things up.
drink a beer to you for sure. Let's go. Let's go.
Low-key getting a little sleepy.
Man, now I gotta get a cold one.
So they're not necessarily always doing exactly the same thing. They've got different tools that they bring.
Oh, it's 2:42.
Miss BBD the private to the
Wake
BBC.
up
Thank
at-
you.
I woke
Thank
up
you
at
for the
4
prime.
AM to catch
Much
up
love,
with
much
it.
love. Big Beaulo charm. Big Beaulo charm.
So STOMPNS will forfeit. Exothermic remains intact. Still 3 pockets. May not be a position that necessarily gets opened up as an entry point, but as we kind of saw last time, it was actually STOMPNS himself. Still somewhere you can post up for the plant coverage, for the post.
Andy's actually given up.
Oh, this guy's going again.
G2 exact same execute, yep.
Oh no,
not
again,
He's
FaZe.
just walking mezzanine for free.
Don't let them get this control for free again.
I don't know. It's like insanity. It's literally the definition of insanity. Like, do the same thing over and over and over again. Expect different
Now
results.
Loira gets to also
Wait,
push up the
W
inside
quote,
mezzanine.
W
Again,
quote.
FaZe has given G2 this mezzanine control.
What can Souls do?
Pop the
Master
mirror
of
now,
this?
though.
Where's the adaptation here?
I mean,
FaZe?
surely
This is so far looking like it's going to be the third straight attempt.
Here's my
of
thing.
G2
There's
where
no
they've
way,
got
like,
res control.
surely Souls
Look
just
at Pierce,
spam
they're
the
gonna
zombies off
open
the
up
like the
Mars.
doorway as he's
Being
about to
now
die,
opened
right?
up.
Well, another thing is that wait, 30. Wait, how'd they get this wall
fire.
open?
Remaining, the good news for FaZe, though, is they do still have 5 players in.
Did Walkman Thermite it? When did that happen?
Over towards server.
Yeah.
Damn.
Souls
Well, they had free rocket surge control since like 2 minutes.
Azami with the Kiba barriers, he has just kind of tucked back.
Wait, that
closer
fire,
towards
the first
Vidiking
fire,
with
look, you
that
missed. I wonder if they're gonna try to plant through it.
This is an all-in.
Oh, and they do have a player, Skybridge.
But they're sitting back though
But I
to
think
not get picked. They want
G2's
G2
aware of
to
it.
have to push into
Being
site
deep
this
to
time.
distract the
Rather than getting the
fire
free
shooters.
hits, having then the numbers.
Cyber going for
and
Dude, I
then
guess I had to hold out with that
pressing
SB11.
Oh my
either
god,
go
he's flooding in
rather
deep. Doty
forward.
gets his.
Despite that, it's Doty.
That's
He
Chonka
finds
down.
yet
Smoke's
another
still up
opening
though.
kill.
Smokes are down.
Wow.
Doty,
Wait, Doty's
One
backstab.
round
20 seconds.
left.
green stairs.
Oh, stomping! What a shot!
Just cannot die. He's 9-0, but it's a 2v2 and he gets
Holy
that
shit, he is
quite low.
9-0.
Doki needs to get involved and do so quickly.
They're so split.
Doki's running at this
Activated
Azami.
onto Souls. The
Wow,
vendetta
Doki!
Crazy.
left, and he does get the down onto Souls.
Oh, but he has a
5
plan.
seconds left to
He has a
stop
perfect
and goes
plan.
for the play.
KDS.
He's actually behind the Kiba barrier that was placed.
Oh,
by Souls.
Doki!
Doki comes
Wow.
back with the vendetta.
Wow.
It's 5 straight for
Holy
G2.
shit.
2 rounds away
Fucking Doki,
from
bro.
getting us to
Doki
border.
actually fucking won that round like solo.
What
the
a
end.
round
Holy
from
shit.
Stompin and Doki.
Big moments there from the big hitters of G2. Stompin on fire. And Doki, despite being so far away, massively influential in that round. FaZe did a good job in terms of denying default. They forced.
I mean, that was definitely a better
From
defense
G2,
on
it
FaZe's
almost worked,
end,
but
but
Stompin hit some sharp shots. And
came
then
down to just
Doki,
gunfights at the end.
What a wallbang. KDS stranded, the Kiba barrier used against FaZe. 5 straight.
3 kills for Doki, 2 kills for Stompin. They do it themselves. Obviously help from others, but they connect the shots. 3 times FaZe have fallen on the top 4. of
Yeah,
win.
BD are shitting themselves
Do
right now,
not
actually.
see that every day of the week. And now they're starting to get a little active in the old chat, which has been remarkably quiet over the course of this series so far.
5 seconds remaining.
So Cyber will bring out the Cav.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse
He
it.
hit one successful flank on Fortress.
Oh, they got him pinged. They have him pinged. You see that? This guy's on the hunt.
Here in this series.
Ah, but G2 have spotted the Cav. You can see the death mark available.
Now aware of the fact there is a Cav, but as is the nature of the Cav, well, now you got to kind of find him as he's running around the map.
I suppose even if Cyber isn't able to have massive influence in terms of like an interrogation or
Stomp
anything spectacular like that, he may be
9-0-0.
able to soak up some of
Cyber
that death
scanned
mark
by the
utility
death mark,
and lock
but
him
he
down.
knows this, so he's running back to the
And
site. That's good.
exactly
Good
the
awareness by
case.
Cyber,
Doki will
actually.
invest it onto Cyber.
Well, honestly, here's the thing. It's like if you know your Cav and you know your ping, it's good because you can literally just burn it. You can literally just burn the Deimos tracks and it saves your team from it. And he'll probably commit too. It's like if you slightly give it like a hint that you're going to be back on the roam, you'll get tracked again, and then that's 2 gone.
So the final round of the half.
Do you think they even like play the blue stairs layer with the smoke, or do you think they fall off by the smokes deep?
I think burn it for a little bit.
No contact
Burn it for a little bit and see.
on phase
Because
this
it's like,
time
it's
around.
2 minutes
They
left and
eagerly
you can't just
try
give them all of
and
it.
Lean into the denial of the Goyo.
You do
the
a full
smoke,
fucking map,
echo,
basically.
info.
So I'm saying this is the only way they can really burn anything.
Oh, they did.
6 straight opening kills.
But look at how heavy they're committing to this. Fighting the window, fighting barrels.
Streak yesterday, if you recall, guys, 14 opening kills straight.
They lost the map, of course.
Okay, sorry, asterisks is they did lose the map.
That was the even more crazy part of that result.
Oh yeah,
Midpoint
chat.
of
That was
round,
one of
though,
the
looking good
craziest
here
stat lines
on
I've ever
layer
heard.
5-0.
Yeah, I think it was GG versus Black
5-4,
Dragons got
the
14
bank
opening kills in a row and they lost the map. That's
And now to
insane.
soak up utilities, Soul
Yeah, the
Strike,
last
soak
round.
up
They would have won the whole game, but it was the
Blackbeard.
last round, bro.
Is on Echo.
was.
Is on Echo. So FaZe have pretty good live intel.
Cam's a hack though.
Indeed they are.
And again, the time management from G2 has
Did they
been
flex
really,
reinforce
really
off
solid here on
filtration
left.
wall or no?
They've
No,
been
they didn't
getting so
reinforce it off.
active.
Final gas bait.
Oh wait, that fucks him. He's dead.
Wow.
Good,
Go
Gecko drone.
down, and he will stay down courtesy of the gas bait. Really nicely done from Souls. They deal with the Blackbeard. That's going to hinder G2 pushing in towards the site. Curious to see if there's some kind of twist in the tail here for Cyber on the Cav, if he's going to be able to do something. He's just sitting in base.
Crazy off angle to be
taken
holding,
very,
bro.
very low. Can FaZe deny the clean sweep? Yokai shot out. And cams have been hacked.
No more smokes left though. I wonder if there's any Goyos on that door from default plant. But Doki's in.
Oh my god.
All
of IT.
Oh my god.
What a reaction headshot from Doty. He literally just pushed in from there.
Doki's just fucking
shitting
on these guys.
Down, it's only KDS. G2. Can they make it 6
straight?
Blaz will get the kit down. Doty has been
2v1.
so good, but he can't win that battle.
But he's vert. Blaz retakes vert. Blaz retakes vert.
The answer to that question
and they're both 1 HP.
Yeah.
1 bullet, 2 bullets is all it takes for Blaz.
Post plant from above.
Will back himself on the vert. Has a flash to play off. Can G2 have the perfect half?
Vidic and KDS are both very low.
Oh, that vert is just so good for the bomb.
Yeah, it's actually over.
He just needs to watch.
One's gonna
Perfect half, surely.
And they know he's up here.
Yellow ping intel. Blaz knows he's getting
He has to
pushed
start
off.
sticking it,
G2
dude.
also has the information.
Hello?
He's sitting very
Oh
well
my
positioned.
god, they're just baiting
Now
each
turns
other.
his attention back to the
They're
Got even-
absolutely baiting each other.
This guy even try.
Terrible 2v1. He didn't even try to tap the plant.
They've got 6 map
Holy
points.
fuck.
Flawless and clinical.
6 in a row.
Oh, they're so
Holy
back.
shit. G2 are demolishing them.
Dude, Doki's fucking dog.
Wow. What's that meme? It's never been so
Doki's
over,
flying.
and then
Doki's
there's the
literally
arrow,
flying.
and then we're so back.
What the fuck am I watching?
Never been. They're going around in circles.
It's
Surely border now is all but a certainty.
You've perfectly depicted the life cycle of a G2 fan. Oh, it makes that
Maybe we need
third
border
map
reps.
so tantalizing. G2 are on a roll.
We'll see.
Their key players firing, and their lair looking clean.
Oh, this just feels like the formalities as we head into the second half, going through this ban phase. G2, 6 straight rounds, 6 straight opening kills, of course, all converted. And the heroes of the half, 10-4 from Doty, the highest EPS player, 2-0 entry, a 100% cost. Statistically, the MVP of the half, despite STOMPNS going 9-1, he actually had a lower EPS than Doty. And what a play as well here for Blaz.
I mean, whether we win or lose, does it change anything in the standings?
No. You are
FaZe,
first place in the group no matter what. Yeah. It's literally like a.
This is like bragging rights. Bragging rights, if anything, for FaZe.
Yeah, probably.
Just a tweet at Alamo.
Ever from FaZe, but still Blaz was in a really good
These guys are just playing to tweet at Alamo is all.
Well to go take the vert, play it. He knows that even if they get the revive, they're both very low.
Yep.
Play into the win condition of denying them just being able to, they either have to double commit the plant, one has to then watch, but they're so low at that point you have to essentially hit a nutty headshot through the beams. If one goes for the retake, I could just win that battle anyway, tuck into the corner, he has to then swing me.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
And you would imagine top floor defense again is a very, very strong sight, but maybe if you've just been watching this game, you might not think that's the case.
You may not even see it successfully defended.
3% defensive win rate.
Yeah, I got some stats.
M-Turn.
Matt lost last year.
David the Prime of the BBC dog. MT.
85% banned.
Yeah. That does sound like a classic.
One play,
pull it out.
one loss.
Well, if you're a G2 fan, you love hearing that.
G2 will elect to bring the smoke and the Tachanka combination, potentially expecting a default plant.
Are G2 good on border? I feel like they're better than FaZe. Unless FaZe have been like hiding strats.
Cooking up in the lab.
I feel like it's more of a, this game doesn't matter for FaZe, so why not? Fuck it. Let's try it out.
But it's already showcasing a difference in positional play from G2.
Well, Handy wants revenge.
I mean, no matter what, they've been practicing it.
She's on the Deimos front.
It's just game day wise.
Oh my god.
Damn.
What the fuck? What do you even do against that? He just fucking swiped.
You go next map, that's what you do.
You go next map, bro. You go next map. 7-0.
You go next map, my boy.
The reigning SI champions after losing the first map in a do-or-die elimination match of where
really wasn't close.
I mean, it's just, I think overall it's just understanding the map. It is a map diff. Like, G2 just has this map by the fucking balls.
Best of one. Their final chance. But boy, are they taking some form into that map of border. G2.
10-1 stomping.
I feel like STOMPNS always goes crazy on this map.
Back on that Oh shit!
They might be back on form. Back to what we saw at stage 1. What we looked at.
Well, we'll see. Maybe it could be a lair, right?
I mean, I don't know. Who fucking knows?
Yeah.
Very, very difficult to believe.
What
a victory for G2, and it sets us up for a perfect border. FaZe will want revenge. They won't like this, and G2 have an opportunity to stay alive.
Absolutely sensational from G2, but the job is not done. Win border, and you will make playoffs.
New predictions, new predictions, new predictions.
And you go home. Never been better to set up a match here between G2 and FaZe. Don't go too far.
I'm taking a shit.
Nope.
Enjoy.
Actually, I will be right back too as well.
Freeze.
I'll be back as well. Get some water. I'll be back.
They haven't picked it once. They do not play this map. G2, it is all set up for you. They beat D+ on border on day 3.
Ooh, yeah, they beat a good team on border apparently.
Wait, who?
The pressure is mounting. Apparently. Quick recap.
That was dog shit, bro. That was fucking dog shit.
0 for G2. It marks the 30th.
I would not think those guys were a good border team.
In the history of the
I think no expectations.
And to add just another fun little way into that fun fact,
I'm gonna read into it.
The only other time
expectations, me expectations.
that a reigning champion that has lifted the hammer previously has lost
last match
0-7 at a 6 invitational was back in 2020.
A G2 fan, probably you're going to expect some good shit because guess what? This is FaZe's permaban.
Oh man.
This is FaZe's permaban. Most ban map 42 times in the last year, 85% of the time.
Well, let's get underway.
Ban 42 times.
G2, go to playoffs.
G2 ban it less. It's one of the less preferred maps. I see the big gap between bank and border, but it's still
are to win.
They have played it. Last time I watched FaZe play border, it was pretty atrocious. FaZe have a habit of just trying out one of the maps they don't like. And especially in a game like this where literally they have first place no matter what in their group. Nothing is on the line. Fuck it, why not try it out? So unless FaZe has something hidden, if I'm G2 fan right now, I'm happy as fuck. FaZe, Smoke ban, Warden ban, G2, Montaigne ban, Grim ban.
Fedor with the 10 BBCs, thank you, dog. Thank you for the 10 gifted BBCs. Or a W's in the chat, guys. WWWWBBC.
They can choose to take contestable fights on their terms.
Patience, the name of the game for FaZe.
Wow.
I might have to play some Rainbow after this, bro.
Ooh, you hyped? You hyped?
Yeah.
FaZe begin to encroach.
They're gonna fire off books. They're gonna fire off e-box and 2 safe spots to sit inside the CC.
To make plays, to find
did they get one wide though? I think one of them got one wide maybe.
On the Capital,
no, they didn't. But
he
missed the spot in e-box. He can still sit here.
Is able to withstand the
They're not able to get CC control off this.
Hellamau trying to contest.
I mean, off book store might actually be enough. Because now they can hold him box side here. As long as Handy is holding him from the rappel or the door.
Every 1v1 engagement.
KDS kill Alamau. Don't know where is that the armory door? Or no?
That's got to be armory.
Catwalk, I think. They hop in. Fighting each other. KDS gets another one. Wow, KDS kills everyone in CC. Okay, why would you? Why would you walk at the hole? I don't know.
This is still doable for G2 here.
Yeah.
Still pretty doable. Especially this guy 90 side. I feel like he's going to give his life. I feel like he's going to give it.
Yellow ping intel continuing to go left.
Back up. Last
1 HP.
Double stack for Handy and Vidiking.
Call.
And Handy will make his way through. Oh, what a leap over though from Handy. Gets rid of Blaz. An important moment here for Doty.
Wait, is Doty cheating? That was a little bit too much on that guy through the wall.
Vidiking inside the fountain. The spray does not connect. Vidiking hits the headshot.
FaZe, unexpected first round that looks actually decently pretty clean.
Round win on border.
Slow playstyle working out for them.
Unexpected.
What a round from KDS to
but I don't know, like KDS, brilliant shots from KDS, but like him peeking like the armory door right after while reloading,
and then the rest of FaZe.
It kind of feels like he's not
around the map.
They non-familiarity thing. I don't know. I don't want to read too much into it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if it's an unfamiliar fucking zone for him, it's like realistically, that was a pretty defaulty CC, right? It's literally just one guy, no util, like flames, and then he's back to box, and then you can literally just hold his fill from break door and from the CC window because they already had all that control.
Throwing a curveball at FaZe.
Ooh, a customs off the rip. And if FaZe truly does not have a whole lot of value in their border, a customs attack on a map, like a 4th pick site on a map that nobody wants to play is going to be crazy.
I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
So maybe G2's running into that.
Dude, try to throw off FaZe because FaZe don't play this map. Because you pick customs and you think the enemy doesn't know how to attack it.
I like that you had to mention you hold.
And they don't bring the thermite roar.
I was actually curious as to where you were going with that.
Keeping on your
no, man.
I've got your 6.
But no wall denial G2 though, no Kate or bandit. They might have get all the operators off their drones, so maybe that's why they didn't bring the Aurora and the Thermite.
FaZe, best attacking team at the event, will do quite well in this half. So as you said, throw the curveball here. Then if you do
wall, is it a wall one or is it over?
Round.
That's a wall one.
See what FaZe have got on this side. Again,
that's a wall one. Ooh,
this
he
is
knows.
the best team to do it against because they just don't play this map.
But it's not going to do anything because it's an ace.
You know what I haven't seen in Pro League for so long? The rappel up onto the soft part of detention, just to get an angle onto.
Oh, and this? On this?
Yeah,
it's
do their homework and prepare for this series. On the line for FaZe.
Gets rid of the Selma actually.
But
it's not a really good fight to take.
Trade still one in the pocket.
Yeah, but like I haven't seen it in so long, and I don't really play the game. I watch Pro League, so
yeah, it's not good.
I was in a game once, and I just died to it in ranked. And I was like, oh, shit, that exists. I forgot about it.
Hit King on the black bit. And then you got
this guy already crossed, has no idea. See, Stompin thinks he's got the whole cross, but this guy's already here. Armory guy's already off. Souls is down though. He got boss G'd.
Cyber find a way to just swing on in. Doty's going to be actually the first one to go down.
I mean, they have the CC. Stompin gave. Souls is going to be 20 HP. Yeah.
And will get revived by Cyber.
They yinged Armory, aces wall, all the CC help is gone. Stompin was lucky enough to get that boss G shot.
Seemingly aware of the fact that Lyra is close.
Oh, he doesn't know this break player, but he first.
Oh my god, dude, look how close they are to trade. This guy was completely oblivious, started taking shots, and then 2 of his boys jumped in.
Yeah.
Well, they don't look rusty.
All top control.
Pick up the mini hatch. Oh, did you watch it? Oh, the pre-fire from Blasto wins it. That's nuts. No more yings. That's huge. That's huge for T2 for execute.
Yeah, honestly, that's probably their win count on the attack here.
But it's 2 rounds now that G2
I think with the control that they have, maybe they try to go supply side here because it's the closest thing that they don't need to clear out.
For the conclusion of this round. Very intriguing.
Romello not happy with how things have started here on border. That's very early to call a tactical
timeout. He already called timeout?
Oh, shit. Through said round.
Exactly, in what is a very important map.
Yeah.
Clearly not
I mean, there could be a calm thing. These guys could just they could be sounding scared.
Very winnable round 2.
Yep, they're going for supply.
A lot of pressure around the site here for G2, but now
Blast at the workshop. Are they going to be aware?
I don't think they know. Oh, he just cocked it. He cocked it.
Next kill so
oh, with the cross.
And it's
they get sight though.
Traded by Vidaking.
Stop it.
Holy Stompin.
Wow. Wow.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Holy shit.
3 crucial kills
and timeout.
Stompin. Despite a 5v3 advantage for FaZe, they do not take the site.
Okay, I think you will go up over again, Cal. Play the Azam first, okay? Like, so if they go for a plant, like, you can close the window. Like,
okay.
I think, like, go above again. Because I can also play the map. So, like, look, like, maybe they're gonna, I don't think they're gonna repeat again, but if they repeat again, they go, like, maybe they go.
Not better, I played the
Remember of the whole stock. Wait, remember the whole stock.
Is it bathroom tellers play zombie for retake? Let them plant the bomb?
So, like, if they repeat again, like, we are prepared for that. And if they do pockets out.
Oh, no. They're going for archive. Is he going for archives fast plant with the Thatcher and they go underneath? I don't know which one they're saying.
Because they can expect this. I think maybe ban one of the shields, okay? Because like so they don't play the game, okay?
Okay.
If you ban the ink, they still gonna have like blitz glass or whatever, okay?
Romello was just
the words per minute.
Right, like I got 1 timeout. I'm going early. I better get everything I need to say out right now.
I don't know.
And the words per minute.
He either said play a zombie for retake and swing on the archives fast plant for armory.
The fact he's going to have to sit back for the remainder of this map with so much on the line and not be able to have
like rush plant for bathroom. And I think that's going off prep. I think Romello is anticipating from prep that FaZe is going to whip out the rush strat in the middle of this game.
To clear him?
I love that.
So cute.
Somebody said he was speaking in Italian,
Scary,
bro.
wasn't it? Midway through that round, FaZe did a good job clearing top floor security and break and being able to get vert control and then draw their attention towards site.
That was actually a crazy fucking round. Holy shit.
Stompin. 24-15, by the way. He is now the top fragger in the series. 3-1 on the entry as well.
What can I tell you?
Attackers are moving to
I mean, they're both good. Either are good.
We don't need heroes out.
Oh my god, hey, oh my god, he read it, he read it, he read it, he read it. He read the rush plant. They're using a zombie to retake it. They're using a zombie on the AC window to retake the plant.
Some of the tactics.
They baited it out by showing all the bodies on the CC side. They run the zombie back. They zombie off AC window and they plant on Archive's door. He called it. Romalio called it. This is up prep.
Safer
This is
locations
up
on
prep.
border. Out of the tactical timeout.
Everyone that hates on the Romalio's timeouts, he called this push. He predicted FaZe would bring it out, and they're doing that exact push.
This round as well. Vulcan canister, I think I heard get popped somewhere. Could be wrong. We're atop these stairs.
Yeah, even with the fuse, surely they're aware now.
Particular operator, the fuse to help aid in this.
Oh, look at that fucking jeez.
Beautiful stuff. And the shield then doubles up later on as potential plant protection.
And they've got KDS lurking the other side of the map, so the Dokkaebi can.
I mean, the thing is, it's like,
while
yeah,
direct
they're
or
talking about the
no,
zombie to retake, but like,
split off a little
there's
bit.
3 DMRs on the board,
Maybe
and that's still a post plant. That is for the post plant. With the Thatcher, with the Nitros, nothing else. They're gonna probably get this bomb down, and I don't know if the zombie's gonna be enough.
That's a wonderful keep barrier.
It worked. Beautiful play. It worked. Romalio timeout worked.
Wow.
Instant. That's a perfect timeout by Romalio. Gets him around. Oh! What the fuck? What the fuck?
Wow.
Wow. Oh my god.
But the round's not done as Souls finally shuts him down. The logic bomb.
I mean, surely this round is cooked. Surely this round is cooked. Yeah, it's cooked.
But he cannot. He's shut down from stomping.
Damn.
It's only handy in the 1v4 as Doty.
Wait a second. Maybe Rebellio's the GOAT. Maybe Rebellio's the GOAT.
I know, he's really smart. He just sounds very incoherent.
Doty. And phases.
Wow.
Romalio called that. Romalio called that.
Take a bow. Take a bow.
Grandmaster
That's your
Romalio.
round. Out of the timeout, back to top floor, back to the safe haven of Armory and Archives, and G2 come up and take the lead of the series now, 2-1.
Fuck.
Attacker-sided map, and they've got 2 defensive rounds. Doki talking about what they want to ban. He's suggesting the blitz.
Coach read us like a fucking book.
I think Romello also was talking about a shield ban as well to close the half. But it's the Ying.
Ying Azami. Doki's body language may be suggesting it was a bit of a toss-up, not entirely sure. Big round for
It would be
G2,
funny if
though.
we see the blitz
winner losing doesn't matter for us, but
They better shut it down.
Still a game, yeah.
Doki's
Still
gonna
a
be like,
match.
guys, I told you, ban the blitz.
What
treat every game like it's your
rushes
last,
in through the smoke, and then
I don't know how
He doesn't choose to use a sniper.
Well, he used it all on the
I'm
Azami. He used it all on the
surprised,
Azami.
Oh, that's true, that's true. He wanted to go fast, I
They're
guess.
stopping Vidiking more than anything. That's already kind of job done. Then being able to kill Cyber, I mean, that's just the cream on top of the cake.
I mean,
Doki.
it was great disrupt though, right? They had this Thatcher out on.
Bro, that's like, dude, that's like that was like a perfect round, bro. Fucking the timeout straight into it. What the fuck?
Guys, I really don't think that this is a favorable position for the team. Again, disrupt roll does a great job. Nets the second kill. Amazing, big influence.
Well, that's why he's been a top 10 player at the event so far into today. And the blitz will be selected for FaZe. Opting instead for the Ying ban, which was played twice, so there was utilization from FaZe.
Taking the Glass again. Glass, Blitz, Sens.
Go Vent Workshop now for the 4th round.
Quad Nitro cell lineup for G2 on this.
That seems like a vent end here.
Not
No
leaning into
Solus,
traps
no Warden on the
necessarily to deal
board.
With that blitz, explosives may be the backup plan on offer. And with the information,
I wonder if they're gonna even try to like ace out the armor wall or just go straight horizontal here.
With the blitz.
Oh, maybe they're trying to go workshop actually. Through customs, through Blue Lobby to work with the Sens.
Direct here as well. The ROUs from KDS on the Sens could offer playmaking potential as well. IQ though on offer, so Cyber can counter Blaz.
Oh, Warden is man. You're right.
Good preset drone.
Stompens just found that kill from
The
security.
whole map around.
Just picked the window. Free kill onto Handy. That's the blitz dead. Yeah. Don't have to ban the blitz if you can just find the free kill.
Sens, blitz. That was surely like take customs and then Sens swap through blue desk, right?
Well, I think it's Sens in the site. In the site.
Yeah.
Is there a response from?
But they're trying to use it to get CC first, so I think they want to go vent side because they want to get CC, then deny half wall, and then go vent side. But I'm surprised that. Oh, this guy's still alive. I thought fucking Stomping gave.
Yeah, I thought no one was in E-box.
What the
How the
fuck?
fuck was Souls all the way in there?
Right now, this guy's taking space, but there's Valkyms all over. I think Souls is gonna get caught off here. Surely Souls is gonna get spotted.
Look to clear the rest of this top floor, and he can start to pressure Blast.
No, they're not watching the Valkyms. They're not watching.
I don't think they know that Stomp is still in CC. I think yep. Alamo needs to survive here. Needs to survive to give Stompin some space topside.
Yeah, they insta hit on the side. Stompin drops down to retake.
No sense, no smokes on the board here. Stompin just getting straight angles here. Straight angles.
Nice.
No, he cannot. Cyber
Phase,
watching the
bring it
doorway.
back.
I wonder why.
Game.
I wonder why they didn't even bring a Solus.
I
I didn't realize the warden was banned, but not even a Solus.
Yeah, not even a Soul.
From Phase. Great job flushing out the map. We saw a couple nice lurks employed as well.
Yeah, I got to chill.
And G2 on defense. Caught out on a couple of occasions.
Nobody fucks with the Jesus.
Looks like Bathroom Tellers
Case of video with the dear what? Go to the BBC dog.
G2. Look back at that previous round. Souls on the glass was phenomenal. Sharp shot onto Doty, and then I don't think he was really necessarily expecting Blaz there. He raised his eyebrows, maybe suggesting that he didn't know he was there, or that perhaps that close. Stompin then found himself isolated over towards security, and despite having a strong start to the round, a 1v3, always low percentage.
And good cover as well.
Damn, look at these guys, unfazed. They don't give a fuck.
Josh McBride
easy,
said, "Not read the
G2.
room." Yo, Josh McBride, phase up, brother.
Another 7-0.
Suck my dick.
And you said it, Guz, as well at the end.
Come on, boys.
Phase got
There you
7-0.
I gotta show
There
this video.
you
Tom, they
fucking
sure
go.
watch that be.
They want revenge.
People just want to hate.
10 seconds remaining.
And they also want to limit test this map, as you've mentioned.
Yeah.
I don't see phase on border. This is a rarity.
Attackers are moving to defuse
They win this,
But
considering
hey,
what's
if we were to lose this
at stake.
match, I am happy it would be to stop it.
It's something that they can think about
Add it
moving
to the
into
map pool.
playoff. Yeah, add it to the map pool.
There you go. There you go. Pleasing both
Which is
masses
true.
here.
But Bathroom Tellers
true.
for
Jay Sherlock just sent me this.
G2 really trying to test the knowledge of phase by going to all of the bomb sites.
Yep.
Keep crypto scamming kids. You got the wrong phase member, brother. Wrong guy, man. Wrong guy.
Cafe is the other perma ban for phase usually. Peace. Big throw, big arms from Vidiking.
Yeah, trying to disrupt the Go utility placed outside on this east stairs position. Well, not outside, just inside.
Is that Aurora to block off custom store or luggage but when they go for minimal?
And a little spot
I haven't been watching. Let's
I'm
see.
so confused.
If they go for an
Office
east,
presence as well being
yeah,
employed
probably.
from G2
Probably for the court so they can cross.
Now spotted by
Ooh,
Handy.
or the flanks too.
Phase with good
Wait,
info.
Handy's in. Wait,
and
hello?
straight through for Handy
Hello?
into break.
I mean, this guy's
Oh,
all
they
cast off.
gave. Okay, I was wondering how he just did this.
And Cyber is actually the one that found the
They
open
gave
kill.
Fountain
Blackbeard
side.
has been traded from Doki. Great position though for Handy, but the castle
This-
barricade a nuisance. Just
This is
blocks
a
off.
Wait, this guy's still office.
Handy, I'm not gonna
This guy's
lie.
still office wall. Souls actually just got blessed right
It's
there.
a big fight down below. Cyber
They're so
versus Loira.
spread. People are so. It's like they wanted to do an east, but now they don't want to do an east.
And this castle's still up. And
Yeah.
Stompin was watching and
They're just trying to go for
Loira went
picks.
back
They gotta
and took
go
the
for picks
battle
off the
against Cyber.
unexpectedness.
Handy's been in a strong position.
Oh,
this round.
Wow.
He's take top though.
The fact that he survived that is crazy.
That's crazy.
Still over a
3v2
minute to
That's
go
also huge, though.
full phase.
They just didn't break any of the
Handy.
castles or anything. They try to go for picks off just like
Two
a gap.
absolutely insane players. If they can connect,
No smokes for this
there's
cross.
every world in which they could wrangle
Wait.
They
this one
theoretically
back.
could have
mean,
just
Drone in offers,
planted
you've got
default,
death marks
but
available.
now I don't know if they can.
So drone in waiting as well.
Oh,
Away from
oh,
hand- we just spotted the feet.
Oh, it's a
Wow.
freebie. Wait, if there's no long angles from custom, that's low-key doable. There's no long angle from workshop either.
Blaz all the way over.
I wonder what info they have. I wonder if they know whose side and they can track the other one. It worked out. Yep. Castle.
He's not on workshop.
What's the cross? He's got to worry about the cross. That's the dangerous.
Oh, they have a Goyo. That's actually so good. They have 10 seconds to plant.
Flush him out from above. There's still 30 seconds. He'll push down metal. Handy has the angle. He'll keep on going.
Wow.
He trusts in that vendetta.
He timed those peaks so perfectly.
Viking has to
No one
survive.
expects him to peek over the
Moira
staircase.
is trying to close the distance to take the 1v1. He knows it's a 1 right now because his boy just died.
Trying to take that fight again.
Another track.
They're so disciplined.
Wow. Oh my god. But great heads up play at a lawyer to know exactly where he was going to go. Trolling guys. Trolling
That is
guys.
not Blaza's fault. That is not Blaza's fault.
FaZe have taken the lead.
Handy played that with the Deimos, literally the best he could have possibly played.
Yeah.
He peeked over the left side of metal. No one expects him to peek that. Then he fucking waits. He goes in the staircase, waits for half a second, then he swings out and pre-fires. No one fucking expects that, bro.
If you guys ever think somebody trolls a 2v2, you have to look at how they got in the 2v2. I think the only one there is Doty, just kind of being out. I think he could have probably played a little bit more reserved. Yeah, you see that's I know that expression. That's a damn I fucked up. Damn I fucked up.
First spray, but the follow-up was great. Aloy trying to deal with the Deimos. You're almost never going to win a 1 versus 2 with the Deimos.
And this is when that pressure, by the way, now comes back. 7-0 on Lair. It was great, smooth sailing it. Fist bumps all around.
There's just better attack strat. I mean, they honestly kind of just like they kind of just poked and just see what they could give, what they could get actually.
But there wasn't an element of pressure like there is now here on the final map.
And the pressure will continue to raise the more rounds that FaZe are able to acquire.
This is a big round. A 4-2 going into defense for FaZe would be huge, but having a 3, because I would say, especially for G2, this is a pretty good attacker map for them. So it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, on this, because there's just so many ways you can play it in such a close quarter map. If you just storm on them, that's like, it's really good for attack.
Remember, the Warden band out makes this Glaz very strong.
So with that same thought process, if you're a FaZe fan, you would really want them to close out this 4th round, so they have more buffer room going into defense.
So far, early posture from FaZe on the other side of the map. Alamal, top waiting. Do they go hunting for him on the Legion?
Running the Glaz again.
The east stairs, so those two need to be in sync with their communication.
STOMPNS looked amazing at this security room position. Pillar, traditionally you will put your best fragger in this position, or at least someone comfortable, especially with longer lines of sight. So far, he's been successful. What do FaZe try and deploy now to counter that? They may send the Glaz forward on the front line. They also have
book swap with the Glaz
from KDS to try and lock Stomping in.
I don't know, because the Glaz is the one on the rappel, unless he jumps in, but I can't imagine him would jump. Cyber, was he walking?
Finds out over the metal. Doty able to shut down Cyber, who was lurking around that entry into
Glaz repels in.
So they lose that pressure.
Does he have he has no gadget when he's in the ice, right?
No, it doesn't.
He just walks straight into it.
Oh, he's bypassing. He's bypassing this entirely.
No one on the left
oh, Katie, that's such a huge gunfight though with Soul
Security, but Glaz will shut down the Glaz in response. Similar to the previous round, G2 will continue to maintain that player advantage and Bitking very low. Human in foot has to take that out. Trying to make that entry into break has been very difficult.
Honestly, good choice, Laura. Good choice. I feel like he was going to get picked right there.
They make entry. Triple stack towards the security break side of the map for FaZe.
Yeah, I like to appeal to
the thing is, in a 3v4, 4 defenders on site, it's like one of these guys are going to get caught off guard. And now FaZe is just trying to see who it is and where it is.
But he's so low on HP, a single shot, and
he's in real strife.
Yeah, this is Laura's in a good off angle. Good off angle here.
Now starting to aggress in through office.
Wow, that accuracy almost gets Handy as well.
That low health comes back to bite him. KDS and Handy. Outnumbered.
Oh, good free fire, but doesn't matter. Laura wins it. Laura's gonna win everything for FaZe.
It was an easy.
Laura's literally FaZe's hero that round. Laura's disgusting. 3-3, not bad for G2 considering its attackers for the map. I don't think FaZe will be necessarily ready for G2's attacks, but we'll see how strategically prepared they are. Because attack on border, you can take it slow. You can take it slow.
I will say it's also it's a little bit scary for G2 going on attack too, because a lot of the border attacks are based off prep, and if FaZe hasn't shown their border in a long time, the element of surprise in their defenses are going to be big here. Because then you know if you're on attack, then you know if like one team's CC is really good and it's hard to do that, then you can go their east or vice versa.
Of course, for clarity, in case you maybe are just joining us for the final map, FaZe are safe, they are first. This match does not change that. But as we alluded to, especially after Lair, FaZe will have a chip on their shoulder. They don't want to lose to G2, they want to knock them out. And if anything, it frees up the bracket maybe a little longer into this tournament where FaZe are expected to thrive.
As the Deimos ban, it's been so well utilized by G2.
Leo did the prime, enjoy the BBC doc. Thank you, doc.
Not available on border, along with the Ying. Smoker's army will be the bans from G2. A lot of these rounds have been so scrappy. Multiple kills, multi-kills for Stompin and Loira, and Handy and KDS. Opening kills are pretty even, actually. In fact, 3 apiece.
So they're going army first.
So the 3-3 scoreline is very apt.
With the clash, not hiding the clash either.
All right, let's see how their defenses fare. I'm
Souls
not
immediately
honest to God, I'm not that hopeful in FaZe's defenses, but we'll see. Cyber on the fucking mod.
For context as well.
Triple reinforced, triple wall, or is it just a rotate in the middle?
Cheering on FaZe,
they're giving you
the Brazilian super team. But Black Dragons will be the ones to take the spot if G2 fall.
Smoke is on me, so
there's also that element as well.
And it is
able to be held anyways, really. FaZe been the Ying demos.
In terms of the fate of Black Dragons, they lost today. Shopify
Rebellion and G2
are to beat FaZe. They are the ones that make way and will be at the bottom of the group.
I'm reloading.
They're definitely sitting back and watching.
Definitely looking like an ace here.
Yep. They have the ace to open up that triple wall.
The pressure on G2 in this half. FaZe do not have the same pressure. It's not even close. Head into top B stairs for Loira and Alamaus. Souls.
Just really wonder how they're going to apply this clash.
She's able to do that safely behind the shield.
Oh, Cyber's
oh my god.
Has been spotted.
Wait, this guy's stuck. This guy's stuck unless he matches himself a rotate.
They cleared him out They cleared him out literally instantly.
From G2. Wonderful drone work.
Yeah, and the follow-up with the Lion scan. Absolutely spot on from G2. They grind hard at the beginning of the round to give themselves the advantage, and they can now look to exploit that for the next minute 50.
That's scary for FaZe now.
Maybe a route for a little pinch elsewhere. They can split the attack maybe with a little bit more aggression.
See, they're already kind of scrambling to try to see who they can pick to kind of bring the numbers back.
Oh! Radio wall still open. Radio wall still open.
Well, Alamel,
that's pretty rough.
Here on border, hasn't been able.
Does he get it off? Does not get a second A charge off. He's kind of shooting the wrong area.
In terms of frag power, he has to play that supportive role and let the young guys do
Handy!
Oh
the timing, he actually timing Doty. If Doty held that, he would have fucking lost it.
Finds the head of Doty.
He just keeps going. Just keeps going.
Can't start with a defensive round win. It puts even more pressure than on G2.
Well, now especially with the class of this man advantage, crazy. We went from a bad round for FaZe to just looking decisive.
And spots 2 towards
We're walking office,
yeah. They're gonna go for. They're flipping it to the kill the CC player, the only ISO player on the map. This is the right call for G2. But can they pull it off? FaZe have clocked it. FaZe have read into it.
This is a good movement. Good movement out of KDS right now. Everyone's playing off of him, and he just needs to survive.
Wow.
Yeah.
Souls then goes for the flank on the clash. STOMPNS by himself in the hallway. So low, well, he does get that kill. He's immediately traded. FaZe take the lead.
Shit.
We go back and forth on border.
For a permaban, not bad.
Yeah,
to the round.
honestly, God, I didn't expect this. I
Isolation
didn't expect
over
this.
towards lobby, good combination of drone work early and Alliance scan. Top is
oh wait, he's getting a little upset, a little annoyance on the face of Alamo.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you start losing, especially after a 7-0, right? When you start losing rounds on the third decisive map to literally determine if you go home or not, you know, shit gets a little tense, man.
Doki all but secured the fate of G2.
Are you 39, 38,
38, 37, 36?
I'm a little bit ahead of you.
Yeah, I'm at 32, 31, 30.
38, 29.
29, 28, yep.
Someone
in my chat said G2 throw another man advantage SMH. I would not count 5v4s, 4v5s as man advantages, honest to God.
Wait, we should all just cosplay right now. We should all just hit cosplay.
We're on YouTube, so...
Who can be trusted in the clutch situations? Bathroom tellers.
I just messaged you back, Dapper. I messaged you back, Dapper.
FaZe do not
Bono's stream was freaking out on Twitch earlier, so he's switching
on their permaban.
I also like YouTube, so you can rewind it.
Yeah.
Sink or swim as well for Alamau was highlighted briefly on the desk. The
just
performing in high pressure situations, particularly against Brazilian rosters. And
no, I'm
a period of time, especially more recently, where he's been able to kind of shrug that notion.
But it's not about that
story may opening kills and opening deaths, like in the grand scheme of things, don't really matter. Because a 5v4, 4v5, it's like it's all just like everyone going for their cheese picks, rat picks most of the time. And like Handy got his and G2 got theirs, you know? Like, plus, like you die and you have a guy on cam, which is like arguably just as powerful, if not more powerful, than the guy being alive.
Has been good
in the last round. It was great. Actioning that information, though, the real challenge against the quality.
I would not say a 5v4 is a man advantage. I would say like
that was so
a
5v3
is a man advantage. I would only value
+2
+2.
immediately from Loira. Makes his entry into the
building. When you go +2, 5v3 or 4v2, that's when you should be trying to, like, that's when you should be disappointed you're not closing them out.
Vidiking over towards waiting, so there is.
Oh, this guy's a cousin. Ooh, Loira. Cyber knows too, though. Both Loira and Cyber know. Brazilian dueling customs.
Loira has to be so careful.
There's two of them.
Oh,
they know. They know.
Wow, Cyber.
Beautiful clear.
Oh, that's a crazy fucking SMG shot.
Why did he flip off? Why did he flip off?
The last
the observer just flipped off right before you fucking shit on that
guy. That is all of their first 4 players dead. Sight, customs, all the rest are top. But wait, KDS, I don't think Loira's even closely prepared to this. Wait, break, walk. Oh my god.
Numbers, go back up, take the time. KDS though,
holy shit. What is happening? I feel like we're just kind of jumping the gun now. I feel like we're jumping the gun.
I think they can go for Teller's plan.
Oh.
That eventually lands it.
Reloading ammo. Needed that one. Logic bomb rings out from Loira. But Souls.
What is happening,
bro? What is happening?
I don't even know like, where people are trying to
That's
go.
one of the first 4 guys. There's just so much movement.
That's why you forget the past.
What's all that movement back there?
Have the influence for the future as Handy now the solo. Blaz will confirm the plant. And this is looking much better from G2. Alamau making amends. Can he find a 3rd kill in this round? He knows that Handy is stuck top east stairs. Handy does have a nitrocell. And he's just gonna swing on outside. That's so ballsy from Handy. But while he does find that kill,
ping
continues to shrink.
That ping could have made it.
We are tied once again on border.
Holy shit.
4-4.
Holy shit.
Back and forth we go.
Honest to God, helping Cyber in that scenario
from FaZe
killed the team. And I think like Cyber keeps like choosing the aggressive.
Well, it's the one guy that could have helped it was the sight guy, and like I mean, look at that fucking shit. Look at that.
For the round, Blaz knows he's gonna push.
But at the same time, it's like
sets up perfectly.
Cyber keeps like he's basically fucked when he gets sniffed out in a lot of these border rooms. When you get sniffed out, like you're fucked because it's such a small map. You get cut so easily. Everyone surrounds you so fast. Like every other roamer, I think in Pro League would have probably left.
Yeah.
Cyber chooses to fight it every time.
Yeah.
And honest to God, he's a free kill every single time.
Yeah, but you have to think like it's rewarded him so much in the past and so consistently. That's like, why would you keep doing it, right? Why would you not keep doing it? But I would say maybe, you know, on a per game basis, it's like, okay, he's already gotten caught out 2 times. He's 0 for 2 on the early roam. Maybe just fucking start there for like, start a little bit closer to sight. Go back to site and then hit it like a late roam. Which it is a riskier play, right? Because then you have to like kind of guess based on what the attackers are showing you where their lurkers are going to be. But maybe a better option. But who knows? He'll probably do the same exact shit this round and then kill like 5 guys. So
back onto the yellow for KDS. Solus employed again. Goyo has been used in all 3 rounds. First time we see the Malusi and the Warden.
Looking like a CC ISO. This guy's I think this guy's gonna try to run out detention. Is it Cyber? Yep, Cyber's gonna run out detention.
Yes, under pressure.
Yeah, he's
Has
got
it.
this
Wow.
well. Cyber found a pick onto Blind.
What happens when you don't clear Cyber?
That was from Customs.
He just keeps going for it and going for it and going for it and going for it, and when it works, it fucks up your push.
They've lost the ace, lost that hard breach.
That's, I mean, look at that. That's literally a lot of their CC just thwarted right there. Look at how slow they are now. And now Cyber got his, and he's playing the top with them.
Difficult to push into.
Yep.
Advantage phase well and truly right now. Stomping on the Blackbeard.
No break player
Has to
though, it's a
try and
little rough
push
for
in,
them.
but he needs someone to push with him.
Yeah.
Go east, flip the push.
Loira in a good
Are they
position
going to get the
top
cave?
these stairs.
Oh, position though, it's known. Yellow ping available for phase.
Wait, Alamo's still trying to get the case right now.
Stomping to progress. Triple wall open.
I mean, they have office, they have east, they have office. I think it's very obvious that they're gonna commit to this archives here.
Radio wall though. They have no ace for radio wall.
Wait, Alamo's in customs, and there's a guy lower with him. Why did we hop off of that?
He's cleared out security. They can go back and get that kit now later in the round safely.
Hello?
Pressure towards
what is going on?
Oh my god.
Getting pressured in now to that hallway.
Wait,
what is going on?
Wait.
What is going on?
Was so good.
What
is happening on my screen?
Trade still in favor of FaZe, and somehow it's a 1-for-1 trade that now
Wait,
leaves
1 HP.
LML
This is
in a
doable.
1 versus 2 where
This is doable,
Handy
this is doable, yeah.
excruciatingly low.
55 seconds, a lot of time on the clock, 2 smokes.
Handy close left. A pre-fire swing will find the kill. Could he potentially also take out Vidiking? You've got the time, LML.
No case, no case. He's got to play for kills here.
No, he will stay top metal. He's trying to bait out the shots and get the information.
I feel like he's tweaking a
yeah,
little bit.
this guy is tweaking.
Taking more so on
oh, they saw him. What the fuck?
I'm sure somebody calmed it. I'm sure somebody calmed it.
This shit is making me tweak.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh
my god. Alamel is fucking tweaking, bro.
Alamel trying his best, but FaZe retake the lead.
I mean, I think you can see it. You can see his hair, bro. He's losing volume. He's losing volume. He's falling. He's failing mentally and physically right now.
Bro, that was against my team, and I was tweaking. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
The final ban phase of Border. What does each team want to take out of play?
I'd maybe go Solus here at this point. It's been played last 2 rounds. Good information gatherer. The clash also makes sense, but it was also only played once.
Going armory,
as well,
back to the armory with the Mira. The Mira is just literally just to try to stop their archives plant.
Can be like at times.
Right, chat, I turned off ads
these
last couple of rounds.
Ooh, that's a good shout.
Good guy, bet.
That's a good shout.
Wait,
I'm in the middle of an ad break.
Don't panic.
Did not give him an inch.
I turned off ads. If you get an ad, I list. Look, I turned it off. If you get an ad, I'm so sorry. I don't know what to do.
But a problem now arises for G2.
Literally off.
Because we go back top floor. Armory Archives is unlocked now for FaZe.
Literally off. Literally off. So if it goes, I'm so sorry. I don't know what the fuck to do about it.
This is such a
Plus, hey, basically the tier 1 enjoy the BBC dog.
So the Goyo in play from FaZe to stall out a potential
Cyber on the Mozzie again. Will he do the same shit? But will he have learned?
Monty, we are. A late attacker repick, a change in strategy for
Up and down.
This is the first time
It's the same armory setup instead of souls.
Dude, he does the same shit over and over.
Instead of souls in the clash, he's on the Mel. Yeah, the clash is out. He's on the Mel now. Same exact armory setup.
So a lot of util clearance potential.
With the Monty though,
oh my god.
I think the Monty's actually a good pick. I think the Monty's actually a good pick, especially for Alan Lefroy. We saw him tweaking out on that 1v2.
Let's see how much impact he can have. Mirror as well.
Valid Twitch value right here if they know
what he'll be able to offer in that department. It looks like the Goyo
has found it. Oh, he missed it.
It was going to be dealt with, but it misses the mark.
That could be so crucial.
Are they trying to commit to an East here?
7 rounds.
Or the juice pick on a Cyber, bro? Wait, this guy's helping. This guy's on the fucking rack.
But they have
he needs to run up. He needs to run up now, bro. He needs to leave. Yo, this guy is dead.
What the fuck?
What is going on, FaZe? They gotta stop helping Cyber. I actually, like, every time they help Cyber, they just, like,
Meantime,
they
Alan now
lose.
progressing over towards site. 2 minutes on the clock.
Wow.
G2 have time to draw.
Ooh, wait, but they have to clear him if they want to go for this plant.
Well, he doesn't have a
He's
nitro.
down there so that he can deny the plant.
He doesn't have a nitro.
There's no nitro. There's a Goyo. Fighting behind.
He's making holes, but Handy, bro, Handy's so aware he downed him.
Loira lost the 1v1.
Loira to Handy from below.
They have underneath win control.
That
Wait, they're not gonna.
I think that's the smart play. I think that's the smart play because you're gonna think that he's gonna stay there.
Rotate down. Yeah.
And if they don't have control down below, planning at the doorway no longer really is an option. Forces a deeper plant that brings the mirror window a little bit potentially to play it off.
Andy won that. That's huge for FaZe.
G2.
I mean G2. Sorry.
Time to do so.
Wait.
See, they're rotating. They're rotating now.
Corrected.
Alamo has me tweaking.
Certainly cannot panic in the situation. Still a 4 versus
Double up
4.
CC. Double up CC.
Oh my goodness, this is perfect reaction.
FaZe
They are playing this round so well, bro.
On a security stack, they've read into
FaZe have read every single one of G2's moves.
Doki's the X Factor. Doki's the X Factor. Doki's the X Factor here.
Alamau down. Alamau walked by himself. Doki runs into Archive, shot down. Vidaking's aware. Oh my god.
Blaz and STOMPNS need to clutch this round.
Wow.
While they face 2 elimination points.
Oh, Blaz kind of bringing it back, stomping in the East. I don't think FaZe would be ready for an East hit.
That's good.
He's running out. And you've still got to
Surely KDS just tucks up here. Surely.
And here comes STOMPNS.
20 seconds, 2v2.
Holy shit, they still go for picks? They still go for picks? Stop it, we're gonna save his team!
Is always made for these plays, for these moments.
He hasn't lost clutch when he won at this event so far, I don't think.
His moment.
Vidaking's blowing his load, he's blowing his load, he's blowing his load.
Oh! Knows exactly where he is.
5 seconds, stop him!
3 seconds left.
Oh.
He's gotta run.
No.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh my gosh!
What a throw.
STOMPNS makes the magic.
What a
Wow.
happen. Facing elimination, we go 5-5.
Holy shit.
This script.
Holy shit, the plot armor! He actually can't lose a 1v1!
What was that? He
What
saw
are we
3 seconds
doing?
left and said, I
Wow.
have to sprint.
4v2.
I have to pull
Wow.
the shotgun
30
out. I've got
seconds.
Wow.
another play.
The ups and downs of that round.
That was a sick round.
My
That was a
God.
sick fucking round.
We saw the pivot from G2, and Alamau looks the wrong way. He dies. G2 trail, and then Blaz and STOMPNS lay down fire, make it work. Vidaking trying to hold on, trying to play time,
2,
and STOMPNS goes bang.
What is Ramayu saying?
You want to go, you want to
Oh,
go.
The stress, the mental stress for G2.
10 seconds to go.
The young king saving the old king from
5
embarrassment.
seconds to go.
A reprieve for Alamau.
Attackers are
Wow.
Can he
moving to locate a bomb
repay
and
the
defuse it.
faith? Round
Dragon.
They're running it back. They're running the same setup back.
Match and series point.
They're like, surely that should have won, guys.
Can do it.
Will Cyber? Oh, Cyber's on Warden. Okay. I'm sure one of these guys are like, bro, get the fuck off the room.
This is just
Gracie did the prime to the BBC dog. Sims ID with a 6. Thank you, dog.
This game was actually fucking cinema.
One hell of an entree.
Bro.
So
the main course is coming soon. Don't you worry.
the Monty back in play.
Well, he's got to have the confidence now, Alamau, because that previous round to go down the way that he did, he knows such a crucial area.
No, it's a full-blown East off the rip. Full-blown East off the rip. Like more office, less like focus on archives.
But this time, Cyber's not
I mean, absolutely.
underneath.
Yeah.
It's very, very strong side defensively. It was such a good read as well from FaZe on the pivot rotate from G2 to then bring numbers over to security, meet them head
Down
on.
wall soft.
And they were 1 second away from a 6-4
So
scoreline.
default.
G2 off
Blaz
the
gets
Twitch
radio
this
wall open
round.
for free.
How do they
C4
deal with that onside
ready for
utility
this.
with destruct drones no longer in play?
Yeah, they dropped to the Twitch and the Grim for the Ace and the Lion. Keep stomping though on the Brava, so you've still got the clutch drones, but as you said, probably Vulcan canisters.
Probably indicative that the first plan here is office clear across. The Ace facilitates that.
They anticipated the C4 though.
Cyber under threat.
How do these guys keep missing this, bro?
Monty in
Yeah, I
this
know.
office clear across.
Now the question is, will Cyber recreate what Handy did and just completely
Well,
Do you
piece
think
up
they go
two
for CC
guys?
guy or do you think they go for
Oh, they actually might. They're already going for it. This guy's break.
Yep.
Lure is down below, first floor.
And Fountain can't help out too much because of the Fountain wall soft.
No
Yeah.
roamers, no lurk plays.
This is actually
no
good from
shenanigans
G2.
here from FaZe.
This
They
is
have
good from
bunkering
G2.
down, playing this site.
All the gunfights are gonna come CC side now. Ash is underneath. Is he gonna Ash underneath with the guys playing?
C4, not worth it. Not worth it with the little damage right there.
Oh, here comes the Ash. Attack! He has a gap! He has a gap! Does he know?
Oh my
Holy
god.
shit, what a gap! What a gap by Laura! What a gap by Laura!
Holy fuck.
Oh my gosh.
Holy fuck.
Shit, to save the team. Oh my god,
that stopping moment made just, you know what I mean? Just fucking.
No, it's a domino, bro. I feel like when one G2 member fucking does some crazy shit with stomping like on that one, that 1v1, it just cascades. They just feed off the energy. And then start with stomping right there, getting them to 5-5. Huge momentum round.
Remarkable. That is.
The script writers are cooking right now.
Utility on the staircase, it left FaZe vulnerable.
And Alamel went down.
This is cinema.
But then the double from Loira. Doty stomping also won theirs. Loira gets the last. He gets 3 in the round. G2 have at least got overtime secured. But overtime has not been their friend at this event. They have lost their last 3 overtimes straight. Get it done in regulation. You are off to playoffs. Black Dragons will go home. This round could decide.
My heart's actually racing from watching this game, bro.
Yeah, actually.
The perfect time for Loira. For one of his special lurks. His special pushes. He's now joined STOMPNS with 30+ kills in the series. 31-22, 7-4 on the entry, a 120 EPS. The highest rated
lost
player
all
in the
their
server.
steam after that 2v4 clutch.
Do or die is STOMPNS.
They have both the Solus and the Warden above to stop any sort of plant from going down, rush plant, smoke plant. So
for
G2 look like they're opting to go for a top clear, just default.
Freeze up.
But there was a team earlier today who was 6-5 up with a chance to secure their fate in playoffs. FearX couldn't get it done. Then lost in overtime and sealed their fate at the bottom of the group. The G2 follow that script.
Fast entry out of Loira. Yes, he is.
Loira's gonna fucking run it down.
For the final round of regulation.
4-1 split from FaZe. Heavy investment on the top floor and Cyber to remain down below or at least on main stairs. So even the potential for him to 5-stack up above here on the roam for FaZe.
There's one
clearance from STOMPNS is clean.
Helps with the entry through break. It's a very similar looking setup right now from FaZe, playing this as if it is almost Armory Archives. Loira's got to be careful.
I mean, he wins the damage department. He wins the damage department. They're still committing to this office here. Office over for Archives.
Off the back of the summer opening, Doty, his vision was obscured.
Wow. Bro, Handy owns the spot, man.
He's down.
Yeah, holy shit.
Handy, such a star of this game.
I feel like they're gonna start. Oh, Alamau side hit.
You can never count him
Alamau
out.
gap. Alamau going for the gap in sight.
Oh yeah.
Cyber versus
Well,
Alamau. Downstairs.
I mean, they have a Solus, they have a Warden. If they hit the gap side, they have all the holes they need top. They have to figure out where they want to end. If it's going to be back workshop, Loira needs to deny the vert. Needs to deny the vert, but I think FaZe is going to be ready for that.
I think it's because they have the radio. They have the radio holes. That's why they're going for
Yeah,
that.
but there should still be enough holes. There should still be enough holes for the plant. I don't think this is good enough.
Officers, so they are split right now. G2 on this attack.
The Solus is dead. That is pretty huge, but they don't have any flashes or.
Oh, Loira is so big.
He went for the quick swing. He was looking for the trade.
I mean, now that shit could happen. Now that shit could happen.
Still control above for FaZe. Could that
FaZe just give it to Loira? Holy shit!
Denial potential.
Oh.
Wait, that's Case.
Oh.
That's Case, and that's another. And they have vert again.
What the fuck? Now they're retaking the top. But there's probably no info in sight. If there was, STOMPNS surely got it, so they can get an off plant. They can get an off plant, surely. They don't even have case though.
Well, they don't have the case though. 20 seconds.
Wait, two smokes. Probably no info, no Warden. They have eyes on this guy lower metal. He survives 15 seconds. Now they know all their sight. Wait, surely we drop some smokes. Oh,
Stopping beautiful bait.
Surely we drop a smoke somewhere.
Good move.
Alamau does his job. KDS, can he deny the plant? STOMPNS got to stick.
He's gonna drop.
He's gonna drop.
Will he be denied? Alamau, you have to cover this. He has to
dropped.
get this kid off, and he will. And they do. G2.
Holy shit.
Bound in the 6th Invitational.
Holy shit.
Stop it.
An almighty scare.
Oh
That was a sick game. That was a sick fucking game.
Fucking god, that was cinema. The plot is
That was a sick game. Yo, imagine Black Dragons. Imagine Black Dragons.
Imagine being Black Dragons right now.
Black Dragon's so mad at y'all assholes right now, bro.
G2 will move on. Taking down the reigning champions. If they can refine form, who's to say what this team can do in playoffs?
That was such a crazy game, bro. And FaZe just didn't. They just didn't give a fuck.
I think cooked them right there.
And on the other
Yeah,
side of the coin,
yeah, it did.
respect to FaZe.
Oh, absolutely.
Given that they had nothing to gain from this matchup, they pushed G2 right to the very end. And these two, both FaZe and G2,
They're third or fourth place now. They should be fourth place. They're in loser bracket.
Hey man, y'all can spin fuck FaZe, man. We're top of our bracket. We won the finals 2 years in a row. Won along last year.
Yes, sir. Let them know. Let them know. Let them know.
But GG, bro. Stomping his hand, bro. He fucked us up.
Unbelievable at the last.
Oh, Alamo. Bro, imagine Alamo dies right there because he fucking knifes.
Round.
Holy
That's
shit.
What a storyline. They
That's
keep
what I would do.
their runs alive here at the 6th Invitational 2026.
What a way to bring it back. I mean, the full best-of-3 series to end
Wow.
on the border. The back and forth that they had, gunfights blazing. I mean, what a beautiful map to be able to watch. I mean, stomping to push it one round further with that amazing
Crazy.
every single step of the way. G2 looked like they've woken
You gotta
up.
put
They
the
did not
interview
wanna
in
go
after
home,
this. After
and
you
they
gotta put
showed
that as after.
They certainly did. I mean, this is now a huge talking point, right? Unfortunately, commiserations to Black Dragons, who have actually looked decent
bro,
at this event. But ultimately,
bro.
it's those 1%ers. It comes down, as you were saying, stomping. 1 second left on the clock. I mean, Ollie, you couldn't write the script.
You really couldn't. And I think that the big takeaway for me today in the way that we saw G2 play is it's as if they've started to trust each other again, because there's been a lack of trust in this roster. But with the way that we saw them play tonight, and particularly on
so
that
they're
border, when
losers?
it all
Yeah, they're
matters,
in losers.
because you got to
Yeah.
roll
I mean,
that
GP's
there,
in
you may as well
losers,
roll the
and
dice.
we-
You
we're
don't know
winners,
what's
right?
going to happen. This is the
Yeah.
round.
Has anyone ever won SI spawning in from losers?
No, but G2 got first rounded in upper and then went down to the first round in losers and then
Yeah.
won in 2023.
Okay.
And that was the Alamo, Doki, Virtue,
Yeah.
Benja, Blur roster.
Now the question is, do you think they've done enough learning to like not
aggressive play
afford a
style, they
life?
can merge.
I don't fucking know, bro. I don't know. Dude, the thing is, that's such a long run. That's like 5 fucking BO3s, bro. That's 5 BO3s, and you have to think it's loser bracket. The battles get harder and harder and harder every single time.
It maybe shouldn't have come down to this. However,
All right, gentlemen. GG. Appreciate you guys.
GG's, man. It was fun. Have a good one.
That G2 won an SI,
Oh,
they
no.
would
I
have been
mean,
the player
at the end
who
of
was
the
their
day,
rookie SI.
there was no like
and they went straight into
benefit
the
for
Royal
us to win
bracket.
it.
Yeah.
So
Obviously, want to see us
this
win.
has
but I'm
kind of
happy
been a
for,
situation that
for
G2 have
stopping
been in
sure.
before. We often say they need
Yeah, it was a
that
good game
back
nonetheless.
run.
Good game.
Appreciate you.
Peace.
Yeah,
For sure,
Phoenix
if
rises from
there's
the flames. I
another
mean,
banger.
all it takes is
Hell
one
yeah, hell
win
yeah. I'm
over
down.
some troubled
All right,
times
guys,
to be
take
able
it
to
easy.
set a team in
Peace.
motion. G2 is a team that has been there before, and when they get a big win like that, to be able to get the
MVP.
momentum, that's something that can carry teams to lift a hammer.
Yeah, that's
and
fucking crazy.
Hopefully what G2
Holy
is looking for. I
shit.
mean, that
Plus
being said,
14.
Stomping an amazing
Oh, Jinxie
performance.
watched that
Yeah,
one
the whole
too. That's
team as a
crazy. I
whole.
didn't even know
When
Jinxie
you got
watched
onto
that
map
one.
2, that's 7-0 to start off things right off the bat, to then bring it into
You gotta
map
put his
3.
reaction to the clutch in the end round right
It's
after,
just, I mean,
at the
like,
very
again,
end after
scripts couldn't be written
everything.
better than what we saw today.
I
And
will, I will.
Doki is by no
Wait, I'll get it
means
real
an
quick.
exception
Is
to
it
the
somewhere on
rule.
Twitter?
Doki had across
No,
the
no, no,
course
it's
of the entire
just go to
series,
VOD.
obviously a very decent looking.
Yeah, this was an interesting round for Doki. He gets the first pick, and the smokes come out. The Glaz is jumping
Not
in.
for the intro, I
No
meant like
fear on
Jinxie for
Doki's
the very,
face, just
very
running
end. Like
circles
after
around.
we
The Glaz
finish
is prone, so
watching.
he couldn't turn, and he's
Yeah,
able
yeah,
to
I
just
know.
stay alive,
Okay,
buy
yeah.
more time,
Holy
and that's the skill
fuck.
that Doki has. He's just able to be such
Yeah,
a
that was a fucking
rat, so to
burner,
say,
bro.
to
Holy
constantly
shit.
be able to stay alive, no matter when you think you have him. He's always got a trick up his sleeve.
That was almost like Doki rolling back the years. It reminded me when we were watching him in like the early days in like some T2 competition sort of thing. Just hears noise at a window, runs straight toward it because he knows that that's where the
Let's
action's
see
going to
what
be.
Well, fortunately, we actually have an interview, and I'm sure with quite an emotional blast. Sorry, so please, Maria, take it away.
Goodbye, chat. Good day of games.
This is how
Holy
adults
shit.
play Siege. Get the kids out of the room. So J2, yeah, you're now qualified. Congratulations. And Doki
wait, they do
tweeted
have an
about
interview.
you
Fuck.
needed to be a different team today. What is the difference that you have found between yesterday and today?
Today we just need to play with the balls and like not be scared to play like we used to play in Scream. And I think it's what we did. It's what we did today. So I'm really happy.
Okay. What is the difference from G2 of the Screams and the right now in the player booth? Now I'm curious.
With the face game, there is no difference. We play like in Scream. Just I think yesterday we trolled some 5v3, 4v2, and we didn't play like in Scream. I think we're scared sometimes to do some play. And today was completely different, so I'm happy.
Okay, we had two great hard maps and 1-7-0 in the middle of that, the lair. How are you able to do that?
Fortress was they peak, they prep the map. It was close also, we could win, I think 8-6. We almost clutch two times in a row at 6-6, so I think it was good for us. On lair, like it's one of the best maps for us. We play like usually, like in Scream, and it worked, it was good.
Yeah, it really worked, 7-0. Of course. Now, you said about the Fortress. I want to have your personal opinion on Fortress. Do you think it's going to be a good pick in the next phase, or it was only a map for the phase 1?
No, I think it's going to be a good pick. Like, we like the map, and also I think everyone like at the SI gonna try to play this map to get experience also. So I think we're going to see a lot of Fortress.
Okay. Now you have some free time that you are qualified. What you are planning to do?
Free time? These guys have like fucking maybe 2 days.
What's up?
I mean, from me, I live in Paris because I'm French, so I'm not gonna go to it.
Yeah, of course.
But no, I think we're just gonna reset and play some Scream maybe and prep the maps.
Okay, so you live in Paris. Give me some tips. Where should we go? People who come to the Adidas Arena, where should we go?
You can go Eiffel Tower, of course. You can go Les Invalides. It's a really nice place.
Bro, this guy's gotta spell it out.
Of course. On Champs-Élysées.
Okay.
What the fuck did he just say to me, bro?
Okay, I will know that. Some really good tips from you. Thank you so much. Congratulations on the qualification. And I see you guys in the phase 2 playoffs. Whoa.
Again,
bro, somebody said the French R6 players are like super French.
Were already through as the #1 seed, but I don't think that matters in such an emotional match. There was actually a comment made that potentially they didn't know that they were through going into map 3. They had thought that map 2 had secured and solidified, and right at the last second they had figured it out. So I'm sure the emotions of all of this, Holly, are going to play on them. However, they've got the day off tomorrow, and I think actually the following day as well. They come back on Monday in the lower bracket, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things, isn't it? We know that they're able to make a lower bracket run. We've seen them do it before. It's very rare, though.
Are they going to do the draw? Are they going to do draw on stream?
Lower bracket all the way through. But as a team that needs their back up against the wall, G2, they're in that position.
Yeah, they certainly are. Let's have a look at the group standings now that we are done and dusted. This is a very interesting layout.
Black Dragons going home.
The one thing that I find interesting is that with that loss for FaZe, they are the only team to top their group with losing one match. So every other team, Wildcard, Weibo, Secret, have gone through flawlessly. I don't know if that's something to really talk about, but what are your thoughts on this? What are your thoughts specifically? You're looking at Oxygen, you're looking at NIP, you're looking at G2 that are starting in the lower bracket, Fox.
The lower bracket is difficult that you don't have that
Bullet,
extra
did you lie to
lifeline.
me
You
earlier?
lose one and you're out.
What?
We have seen teams go through
You said
it. It adds
Fear
an
X
extra
beat
pressure,
M80.
and some teams are able to use that pressure
Yeah, they
as
did.
momentum.
Yeah, they did.
Now, the general takeaway is that every event so
Yeah.
far leading up to
If
this
they
time,
if they
we've
2-0'd
seen
them, NIP
more
would
and more
have
competitive and
gone
coming into
group,
this event, there
but
was
they
a lot of
2-1'd
new
them,
teams, a lot
so
of
they
new
go home.
faces, and we were questioning if it was going to have the same level of competition. And I think it's safe to say that this is exactly what we saw. No clear favorite has been able to make a rise amongst the rest of the teams. Everybody's had ups and downs.
Yep.
And I don't think anybody would have expected the teams finishing first in all of the groups was the teams that we had predicted coming into it, let alone Weibo.
Yeah, shout out.
APL.
Right? But on the flip
Weibo's
side
left
of
in the
that,
hammer, I'm
obviously,
sorry.
teams have to be eliminated.
I mean,
and
sure,
unfortunately, this is how it pans out. Black Dragons at the last second. Their fate was in G2's hands, Ollie, but ultimately, these are the teams that have been eliminated.
And it's a sad thing, but we're only going to get rid of more. You know, this is where it really starts now. We've
Black Dragons is
up until this point where
holy
it's all cozy, and then this
shit.
Friday, bye-bye to 14.
But you never want to be in a
and then
spot
we're
where
doing exactly the
your
same thing
fate
on
is in
Sunday.
someone
At
else's
least they
hands.
look
That means
good
you
going
fucked up.
home.
That's what I'm saying. They look real
Did they
fly.
get to keep the clothes, I wonder?
No, I don't think so. I wish they did. But, gents, obviously, groups are done and dusted. Any final comments from yourself?
Okay, I'm going to start trying to
make final comments. I think G2 put up a great performance. I'm excited for the playoffs. I'm excited to work with you guys there.
Oh, wait.
I mean, we were chatting.
Do they do the loser bracket? Oh, I know they don't. That's stupid. Never mind. When are they going to do this
Make
draw?
sure you tell them to record it in
You're always going to get